Alright guys, welcome back for another edition of KTP. Gary, back?
Back again.
Guess who's back? Gary's
The
back.
Silver Fox is back.
And in the winner's lounge again.
Probably again this week, but anyway.
Unlike the rest of us.
Anyway, welcome. Good to have you back.
Good to be back. I was going to rip it into you all, but, you know, everyone went for the Warriors.
Yeah, well.
But I'm not like that.
Well, if it makes you feel better, Chris went for Panthers.
Who was it that wanted to get a flag or something signed with a texter on a black
Oh, yeah.
Black flag, black texter.
How'd that go?
You'll get black, do you? Anyway, speaking of black, how are you? Hampers?
Feeling blue?
No, I'm blue. Yeah, well. Anyway, welcome again.
Thanks.
Yeah. Do we
Glad to be back.
do we just take the spoon? Or?
Oh,
Yeah, I bet spoon.
Yes.
we're screwed.
That's a given.
Screwed.
That's going to be funny.
The overall spoon, we're still in the top 16, so we're in with a chance of avoiding it.
I think if the Titans lose and we win, we can avoid it. Is that something like that?
Even
Win against Para.
even if it's both loss,
No,
just if the Titans win and we lose, we're done.
I haven't had a look at the ladder too much, but is there a chance that we can beat Parramatta? Like, if we beat them,
No.
overtake them?
They got too many wins now.
Not even close.
I was, wishful thinking. Anyway,
Not this year.
Courtney, welcome.
Thank you.
We're
Short
missing
and
the
That's me.
Mangrove Rush boys still up.
It's still off.
Yeah.
Jeez, it must be a bad rash.
Or it's a reoccurring rush.
He's got to stop scratching.
Well, I think he might have been up Tom Ago boat ramp or something, up the mangroves. But join us on the Schmidt Round, back again from Touring Tides. Isaac, how are you, buddy?
Good, mate. How are you?
Oh, yeah, we're soldering on, but, us Knight supporters, we're
Very
used to it
hard
by now. But no, welcome again, mate. Good to have you on.
Thanks for having me.
So, we'll get straight into the NRL news, brought to you by Hip Pocket Workwear. Check out some of their amazing merchandise.
I'm already sweating in this jumper. It's so cozy.
That's good, eh?
I love this jumper.
Wait till you try their jackets. They're big, thick ones. Whew.
Yeah, I've got what one did I get?
Yeah, that was the
You got the puffy one, was it? Or the puffy
Nah,
one?
But it really...
We sell, all jokes, quickly, I'll click on the big tangent
Sorry.
here, but we sell on an average for Hip Pocket 2 a week. And it's coming into hot, and we just ordered hot weather. We just ordered another 4, didn't we? For him.
Yeah, Braden goes to the pub and then messages us and goes, I'll have another 2.
Another 2.
I think
you,
it has
Braden.
something to do with the amount of pockets.
Yeah.
Well, it is done
Concealment.
by Hip Pocket.
Yeah.
So,
Maybe they sneak their drinks into the pub.
yeah.
That's where they put their Smarties.
Yeah.
I thought they put their footy cards in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, moving on.
Latrell Mitchell has met with Kevin Walters and flagged his desire to represent Australia in the Ashes this year.
Yeah, well, who's saying you're going to be picked?
Isn't he having neck issues or is it back neck issues?
But dude, that's pretty.
What about his crack?
But that's pretty bold to think that you're going to be
Brazen.
picked anyway.
Yeah. Brazen, I think.
Well, what do you? He's not going to be fullback because you got Edwards and Tedesco. He's not going to be on the wing because you got Tulla's not there. So, but you still got Coates.
Will Edwards be
Lomax?
picked though because
100% he
his
would.
form hasn't been the greatest?
But he's still probably the best fullback in the game. Am I right?
Tedesco's
I
having
mean, he
a
got
blinder
dropped
this
last
year.
week, but
Yeah,
Well, Tedesco is having a couple of good weeks, but
yeah. How unlucky!
I still think
I just got what he said.
Edwards is the number 1 fullback in the game.
Yeah.
Am I wrong? Anyway?
Not this year. I don't think this year. No.
Have a look at his stats, but yeah, he had a couple of drop balls, but you still look at the stats. The hard yards, the long meters. Excuse me, I'm telling you, I'm picking a football team out of all the fullbacks in the competition. Ponga, everyone. Edwards every day of the week.
Easy. Yeah.
but national selection, you should be invited, not requested.
Yeah, that's right.
You shouldn't have to go put your hand up, pick me, which means that he feels like he should be forgotten about.
Josh Hannay admits it's going to be challenging to rebuild the Titans. However, he believes he's right up for the challenge. It's never really worked and nobody has ever been able to make it work on a consistent basis. I don't go in with rose-coloured glasses on, he explained. Josh has been in contact with Tino Fasul Malaawi and Jaden Campbell, insisting they are both a part of his future plans. The challenge is to not only win games of football, but to make all the guys on the Gold Coast feel like there is a way forward, he said.
100%. And I applaud Tino for him coming out and sort of giving Des Hasler, although he's been sacked, a bit of support.
Yeah.
Saying that it's more than just, it's happened twice now, and the coaches take the brunt of it. So, good on him.
Yeah.
Both the Titans and the Raiders are reported to be showing interest in signing Lewis Dodd from 2026 onwards. Pretty sure there's a third club too.
Parramatta. After everyone else.
The Castleford Tigers have confirmed the signing of Blake Taff on a 3-year deal from 2026.
Fair enough.
The Panthers have signed Jack Cogger back on a 3-year deal from 2026 onwards.
Best move he could have done, to
Welcome
be honest.
home.
Jack Cogger.
Yep.
Towards the end of the season playing some okay football, but he just doesn't fit the Newcastle system. And I mean, you look at Milky Edwards, couldn't get a start in Green around the sixes, went back to Penrith. Probably, I'll go as far as saying, probably, if it wasn't for Toole, he'd probably be Penrith's player of the year.
We should never have got rid of Cogger. Like Schneider should have been the first to go.
I don't like bagging players, but guess what? I will. I don't rate Schneider. I mean, I know he's got an NRL contract and I don't, so he's better than me. But he wouldn't be on my team, to be honest. Like, I looked at Penrith last week and I said to Kylie too, I said he shouldn't be there.
Yeah.
Paul Haley Motti, I would have it 14 for a starter.
Yeah.
But I just don't rate that player. He might go to the Dolphins and make me look like a fool and be total, because that's where he signed. But
Alan Motti got a start on the weekend too.
That'll make Dean Smith a froth.
he's he's got to start again this week. Yeah. Oh, I just like the bloke. I think he offers a lot. He can play anywhere from 1 to anywhere in the back line, in the halves, throw him at 5'8", even throw him at 14 like a Kurt Mann playing lock. And I tell you what, if you don't have Cleary kicking your goals, this bloke's not far behind.
Yeah.
That's what you need.
He'd be handy at Newcastle, that's for sure. Imagine him and Brad McBest centre pairing. Hellos.
Just put a Penrith jersey on and be done with it.
No, I just want the players.
Adam O'Brien believes he would have had to win 15-plus games next season to stay out of the media's criticism, which leaned into his decision to leave the Knights. The one thing that stood out to me is I am a big distraction, he admits. He also admitted being head coach took its toll on him and his family. He will look for an assistant coach position for his next role. I don't want to be the lead singer for a long time. I'll do backup vocals for a while, he said.
I feel he took it well, to be honest.
Yeah.
And I also think there's more to the story than meets the eye. He's gone too gracefully.
Well, wasn't it Peter Parr didn't know anything about it, apparently? He was left in the dark. But
Did he actually leave or did he get the bullet?
Well,
he got the bullet.
You know what I mean? And he's taking the brunt and saying, I'm leaving.
What I don't understand, it says he got paid out 500.
Of his 2 mil.
Would you go and leave 1.5 mil?
Nope.
But he would have. He knew
can't
it
even
was
say it.
coming. There's been chatter about it since
Oh, yeah.
round 5.
But when the board comes back and says, no, his job's safe, you know you... Oh, shit, sorry.
Not you.
You know your stuff. You know your stuff.
Yeah. But
It happens all the time. Oh, no, he's safe.
well,
2 weeks later, he's gone.
they're saying Ponga, is keen to go. Like, he'll be still with us for another 2 years, and not a chance.
Trent Robinson says he is backing all of his Roosters players and believes they have been wrongly attacked by the media. This isn't a game. This is their lives and their integrity is at stake, he declared. Fair enough.
Is that over the drugs or the gambling?
Both.
I just wish he'd shut the hell up. I'm sick of his shit, to be honest.
Why? Because he's sticking up for his players.
No, but he whinges at everything. Like he was whinging the other week about, a head-high tackle or something off the kickoff. Mate, your former player was Jared Weir-Hargraves. Like, you
End of
can't have it
sentence.
one way and not the other. Like, I like him sticking up for his players there, 100%, but, dude, just look in your own backyard first.
Just as like a parent. Your kid can't do any wrong, but if it's someone else's kid, how rude.
Yeah, well, he just needs to let Spencer go, bring him to Newcastle and move on.
Oh my god.
Dreams are free. Felice Kafusi has officially re-signed with the Dolphins on a 2-year extension until the end of 2027.
That's a very good
Yeah, I
signing.
thought he was getting a bit too old. I reckon he'd probably take a big pay cut by the sounds of it. And he's just nurturing the young.
Yeah, it might
Young
be like
guns.
Gary getting better with age, you know?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. But yeah, time will tell.
Look,
See what
getting
it's
mouldy.
Shut
It's
up.
like cheese.
Shut up.
Smell as well.
Scans have confirmed Jacob Carraz suffered a foot sprain and is expected to miss the next 4 to 5 weeks.
That could be his season.
Yeah.
Although,
Hobble off.
Okay, 5 weeks. How many weeks to the grand final? You look up 1, 4,
yep.
gone. Imagine if they make the grand final.
You've got to get
You'd be heartbroken.
rehabilitated and start running on it.
But even then, he's still a risk, isn't he?
Yeah.
That old syndesmosis.
The Knights,
Mitchell's sister, wasn't it?
No, his new daughter.
New daughter.
Cindy's Moses.
the Knights have reportedly increased their offer to Sandon Smith to a 4-year contract from 2026. They have told him they view him as more of a hooker, with Dylan Brown and Fletcher Sharp as their halves. He wants to play in the halves, and it is understood this has reduced his interest in signing with them.
How many halves?
No.
We've got the incumbent number 9 for New Zealand, and we can't play him at 9.
Do they watch this bloke play? Seriously, what the is going on at that club? Did you see him play the other night, Sandon Smith? Played like an absolute freak. Kicked goals from the sideline, left, right, and centre. Oh, but you're no good as a halfback. We're going to put you in at hooker. Like, come on, the club's turned into an absolute joke.
Not even a joke, is it?
But we're going to lose him because he's going to go to probably the Cowboys because the Cowboys want him to play half.
Yeah, didn't they offer him... Oh, here it is. The Cowboys have also tabled him a 3-year deal worth roughly $430 per season.
He's worth more than 430k
Yeah,
a
he's
season.
cheap out.
100%.
Yeah, easy.
I reckon he's got to play 6. Fletcher Sharp fullback. I think they've just got to let Ponga walk.
We'll get into that a little bit later.
Yeah.
Trust me. There's a, and see if you like my scenario on this one.
Righto.
Although I don't light it back like I'm saying Ponga's got to go, but
Ponga's got to go.
I'm just looking in the best interest of the club.
Yeah.
That's all.
From a business perspective, 100%.
You watch. You're just holding the phone.
You got one of your biggest wages and no performing. What do you do? Sorry, mate. We're going to manage you out the business.
Sorry,
We can do
guys.
that.
Off you go.
Sorry.
Bloke doesn't even have a drink. Oh, yeah, he does.
Moving on.
The NRL have reportedly cleared Josh Papali'i's 1-year extension at the Raiders. Trey Mooney will now join the Knights in 2026 as a replacement for Leo Thompson.
Yeah, zip it. I don't agree with this. Manly couldn't have reduced salary to keep a player. Parramatta a couple of years ago tried to do it to keep a couple of players. NRL wouldn't let him. So why can Papali'i get it?
Yeah.
How can you say that a bloke that just played Origin again this year
Yep.
is now not worth 800,000 or whatever he's on? He's only worth 4. How can you chop and change?
No.
Minor Premier.
Yeah, and then next year, okay, for example, Penrith will come out and say, we want to do Moses Leota at a reduced rate, and then NRL won't let him.
Yeah.
Like, you can't. Excuse me, if I was the Eels or the Sea Eagles, I'll be absolutely filthy.
Yeah.
Jumping up and down.
100% order. And it just shows again why Mr. Wubby Weeg and his co have got to go. They could not run above.
That's a good one. Sorry.
Oh, I get you. None it.
And surprisingly clean.
A clean bar.
What above? Anyway.
The Cowboys and Eels have both reportedly contacted Davey Mawali's management and expressed their interest in signing him from 2026. Catalan's Dragons have announced that they are releasing Luke Keary from the final year of his contract to return to Australia. He is expected to retire from the sport.
Fair enough. I thought I forgot all about him, to be honest.
Yeah.
Elliot Whitehead has announced his retirement from professional rugby league at the end of this Super League season.
I have a feeling you'll find him back in the nation's capital. He'll come back to Australia with the Canberra Raiders and do some coaching, I reckon.
Just on that, how would you feel if you were Jack Whiten?
Oh, he'd be pretty, yeah.
Mad?
Yeah, left the Raiders to win a premiership.
Yeah, that worked.
Neck minute.
Maybe he held the club down. Now the Souths are down towards the bottom
You
of the
would,
ladder.
but seriously, you'd be kicking yourself on a daily basis, wouldn't you? For less money too, wouldn't it?
That's self-doubt then comes in. Maybe it was the problem.
Yeah. Remus Smith is also set to retire at season's end.
Fair enough.
The Cowboys have sacked 2 of their assistant coaches and moved another into a separate role. The club are backing Todd Payton and will give him a fresh football department in 2026.
Could do. I also think some of the Knights probably assistants and co probably need to go to a fresh start. Can't just be Adam O'Brien.
Yeah, it needs to be a decent clean out.
I think he just took the bullet on everything. It's only so much that one bloke can do. I think, it should be a lot more probably showing the line, to be honest.
Matty Johns believes the Knights should consider Michael Cheika as their next head coach. Michael has always harboured an ambition to coach rugby league, he said.
I don't know.
Well, if you keep doing the same thing and it doesn't work, why not try something different?
Like the Walker brothers.
If you want to attack,
I'm hearing you.
I mean, we're the worst attacking team in the league, aren't we?
But we're looking at signing our attacking coach, full-time head coach.
Yeah. But then that leaves an opening for another attacking coach and we might actually learn how to attack.
Just need to catch the ball.
We're really just steering the shipwreck deeper and deeper down to the
We're building.
Yeah.
building what?
You might be.
we're
A
building.
Jenga tower.
Haven't you seen the show? What's my show with the baseball, Kevin Costner?
If you
Field of
build it,
Dreams.
they will come.
If you build it, they will come. We're just building for a long freaking time.
24 years of building.
Yeah. Someone will come anyway, but
Everyone was ripping Parramatta off.
we still are.
Will be to the day we die.
If you liked any other team, it would be them copying it too. So
Yep.
don't stress.
The Knights have reportedly reached out to the Roosters and have received permission to negotiate with Justin Holbrook for their vacant head coach role.
It's looking likely.
If he brings the brown paper bags, it's all right.
But I just say to yourself, okay, why was he sacked from the Titans? He couldn't do it at the Titans. What is going to make him so special to do it at Newcastle?
It's not the Titans. Bring Hasler.
I just don't get it. I honestly think,
I don't know, maybe it's the stock. Maybe he thinks the stock's going to be better next year. Look at Ivan Cleary at the Tigers and then he comes to Penrith.
I just think that there's different coaches that would be more beneficial. Anyway, that might come up later, so I'll shut up.
Dane Laurie remains uncontracted from next season. He says he's open to anything and would love to re-sign with the Panthers.
Don't think it's going to happen.
Is he a halfback?
No, yeah, we'll take him. Yeah. No, I reckon he'll end up over in Super League.
He can play a few different positions.
Yeah, but he just, since going to the Tigers and coming back, he just hasn't set the world on fire.
He played really good last week despite the loss.
He did. He's had some patches where he's played really well, but I don't know. Maybe his confidence down, or I just think if it was between him or Alan Motti, you'd say, "Sorry, buddy."
Oh, yeah. Alan
You know what I mean? Like they've got to do what they can to sign Alan Motti and keep him wrapped up. He's honestly, to me, if I was building a team, he'd be one of my centres. I'm telling you. Him and Crichton would probably be my centres. That's a big call. There's a lot of good centres, Bradman Best and co, but yeah.
Moses Mbai has reportedly signed a 2-year deal with the Ipswich Jets in the Queensland Cup from 2026 onwards.
Bob.
The Sharks have officially re-signed Michael Gabriel on a 2-year extension until the end of 2027. The Titans are reportedly looking to move Regan Campbell-Gillard on from the club before 2026 starts. It's understood St Helens in Super League are interested in his signature.
Yeah, they wanted to sign him to replace, I forget who it was now, but yeah, that'll be all right. He just hasn't fit in up there since going from the
Eels.
Eels. Even at the Eels, I think he was a little bit Oh, he was good, but I just
About
don't think.
80%.
Yeah, he
Sort of never got.
from Penrith when he was really good at Penrith. He was still good at Eels, but I just think he lacked that little bit extra.
It's around, around the structure of the teams and the drive that they have, that culture.
So this is the thing too. Look, I'm a bit biased here, but Leo Thompson the last 2 weeks have been playing really well. I feel on the losing side. You watch next year, you watch this bloke excel again at the Dogs. And I think that's just what Canberra Gillard needs is to find the right club.
Nelson Asafa Solomona has avoided suspension for his careless high tackle. He has been charged with a Grade 1 offence and will pay a $3,000 fine, as it's his third offence of the same nature this year.
Leave the bloke alone.
Third offence, but gets a fine. Make it make sense.
Ooh.
He's dirty. He's grub.
He's getting sent
Oh,
to
get
flesh
over
here.
I can't stand him.
How rude. He's a good bloke.
Sure he is.
Is he
To
on
leave
the
the
outer?
domestic away.
So,
You
Yes.
reckon he's on the outer at
Yeah.
the Storm?
Yeah. Knights will have him.
freaking oath we will.
What, halfback or 5'8"?
Halfback.
Whatever.
Would
Anything.
you say no to Nelson Solomona coming?
Oh, we need someone with mongrel.
Is
100%.
Nelson his brother? Nelson up for
Yeah.
stuff.
Nelson. Nelson's got a
Hey, you're not too old for a smack, all right?
Later.
I'd have him in a heartbeat.
not in the diner, Ralph. Not in the diner.
PG. The Calciford Tigers have confirmed the signing of Michaeli Ravalawa on a 3-year deal from 2026. Craig Bellamy questioned his side lack of effort in last weekend's game and insists he's embarrassed with their performance. I can probably think of a couple of words, but I can't say them on that second half. Embarrassing is the nicest word I can use, he said post-game.
You reckon he's got anger issues?
No, but how scared would you be
That's-
of him?
That's coaching, isn't it? That's,
He's mad.
Stuff that. Up the chooks butt.
I watched the first half and went, oh, this is, they're dominating. Didn't watch the second half, checked the score and went,
Yeah. My first thought was Bellamy is going to blow a blood vessel.
Yep.
But I'll tell you what, that Mark, whatever his last name is,
Alphabet.
I can
Marky Mark.
Yeah, no,
I can say it in my head, I just
Tawase.
can't.
Yeah.
Narrow alphabet, yeah.
Yeah.
He's a gun.
Nequintawase.
All right,
Yeah.
this question was brought up, and we'll just put it in there quickly. Who are the Form 2 wingers in the comp? I personally say you can't say two.
No, you've got the dude from Melbourne.
Oates?
Is
Oh,
it
sorry,
Coates.
Coates.
Yeah. Brian,
Brian Tuttle.
of course.
And Marky Mark.
Yeah, for sure.
And Adokar.
Oh,
Yeah,
Yes.
not quite.
Thank you.
I think he's
No, I
probably...
like it.
Speed wise, though.
Yeah,
And he's
Last couple of
always-
weeks he's been.
last couple of weeks, but I'm thinking overall the whole comp.
Yeah.
I think it's a 3-horse race.
You'll have
So
to wipe
going
his
into
nose
day...
first.
Sorry?
You had to wipe his nose to get going.
Oh.
So going into Daly M Winger of the Year, I think it's a 3-horse race for that.
well,
What would you do?
they're picking him for national colours.
Oh, 100%. If one of those three gets it, I wouldn't go, oh, that's rigged. I'd go, fair enough.
Yeah.
Like,
it worked
I'd
good.
hate to be picking it because I know I've got a Tuttle alliance, but you look at his stats too, what he does game in, game out. We've got,
Nequintawase.
yeah, what he does is just a freakish every week.
But there's talk Union want to take him back. They got the 2027 World Cup here.
I don't think he'll go there. You know where I reckon he'll go? R360.
Oh yeah, if that gets up and running, big
Yeah,
money.
You couldn't, and I honestly, if, my favourite player, well, we'll go Leo Thompson. If he said, I'm going, I would say, man, I'll pack your bags.
Yeah.
Because how can you deny that kind of money?
Yeah.
And I don't discourage anyone. If anyone out there, any player says, look, man, I'm going, I can't deny that. I can't deny that. But
Yeah.
I keep saying to them, do they need a podcast? 12 shows a year.
They probably do. They
The
just
official podcast.
Yeah.
skip past us. Oh, that's too many F words in there.
No, not enough. Only let two go.
Manly medical staff have confirmed
Koala.
Kula has suffered a grade 2 MCL injury on the weekend. If scans confirm the injury, he would face 4 to 6 weeks recovery.
Well, they can't make the 8, can they?
No.
Although,
They close.
I don't think
I didn't mean
Roosters
they
will
do that.
lose.
I think they've got to win
No.
by 70 or something.
yeah.
They've
So,
got to win by 40 and the Chooks have got to lose by 40, yeah.
yeah, so
Yeah,
it's
that's
not going to
not
happen.
Easy.
No.
Easy one.
Not the way they're playing.
Pack up for this year and see you next year, mate. Get yourself better.
Yep.
Turf, again, another...
for
Fawa.
That's it. Sipley has been charged with a grade 2 dangerous contact. He faces a 3-game suspension with an early guilty plea. And again, if that was Nelson, he'd just get a slap on the wrist.
$3,000.
Yeah.
Nelson, mate, it's all right.
Slap on the flaps, off you go.
I'll fix it later. Don't worry.
Hayes Dunster has suffered a suspected Achilles rupture in New South Wales Cup. If scans confirm the injury, he will face up to 9 months recovery.
Unreal, isn't it?
Yeah,
9
that's
months.
pretty.
He's had a bad run. I'm pretty sure he debuted 2 or 3 years ago, done his ACL.
Yeah.
He's sort of just come good. Apparently he's been playing heaps good in
You know what it
Reggie's.
reminds me of? Who was the bloke that played for the Knights?
A lot of people.
Oh,
Most
he done his ACL twice. His knee.
Ross?
The hooker. He's now with the Warriors assistant coach.
Oh,
the one that's on crutches.
working out in a break.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. But yeah, that's what it reminds me of. That poor bugger had a wretched run of like that. You know what I'm talking about. It was an unreal hooker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Comes back and then bang.
Yeah, exactly.
Ricky Stewart choked back tears as his side accepted the minor premiership. He insists there is no pressure on his side headed into the finals as no one expected them to be here anyway.
Couldn't agree with you more.
Well, no,
Yep.
there would be pressure because now that they've got the minor premiership,
Yeah, but no one's... It's like Penrith. 9 weeks ago, everyone said your
No one
season's
gave him
over.
a chance. Now look,
No one give you a chance, yeah. And now they're running scared. It must be real. All them teams above them,
looking
you
over their
can't
shoulder.
tell me they did not put a complaint into the NRL this week about them resting their players. Because if I'm Trent Robinson, if I'm Jason Riles, Cameron Cialdo or whatever, I'm doing the same thing because there's nothing worse than a hungry, fresh Penrith side.
Gould actually backed him. And that's against his team. I mean, both were his team. But he stood by and said, yeah, they did the right thing. That's what you
Do you know
do.
who I like? And this has come. There's 2 blokes on the media this week I really applaud. One is Gordon Tallis.
James Graham.
James Graham. 100%. Because they backed him and they got into Dobbo and said he needs to wake up to himself. What is wrong with it? Dobbo's complaint was, but what if, Joe Blow and they took their kids to this one game, they could only take them to one game, they arrested their Penrith players. Well, take him to another one.
Tell him to be a Knights fan where we get no game, no fan time.
But the point is with that one, half them players that played for Penrith last week, that may be their only game they get to play in first grade.
Yep.
And if that didn't happen, they may never play first grade.
Yeah.
But
So
they're,
I've
up,
got no dramas with it.
they're our up-and-coming stars. Like, I'd want to go see them.
Exactly. We go every week and watch reserve grade. Anyway. So let's go to the fans out there and go, I'm the huge fan, but you only turn up for first grade. Well, you're not.
Yeah.
You go and support the younger kids because they're the future of the club.
Future.
And I don't see what the problem is. You've got a top 30 squad and 6 development players. Use them if you can.
100%. And realistically, as much as people want to rant and rave, it was a coaching masterclass when you think of it.
Well, we'll see if it is.
100% it was.
It could-
Because if they played last week, Cleary, Tuttle, and 3 others could have been hurt and done for the season.
Okay, what's so different to this week then?
They're rested.
Because, no, they're not. Well, Toto and Martin are the only ones rested.
Yeah, but the rest of them are rested. They've had a week.
Yeah, but they could get injured going into finals. We've got one bite of the cherry.
I reckon if it wasn't such a big stink, he probably would have rested more again.
I would have rested him again.
I would have. I
Got
would have said,
nothing to lose.
fine me. So I'm not going against the rules. Cameron
Right.
Cialdo should have done the same.
Like you can see someone running around looking really good on the field, but he might have a niggling injury. You rest him 1 week, what? No one complains.
Yeah. And people
You
go,
rest them all and give them all a
I
rest.
did see one Penrith fan, I'm not sure who his name was, and had a whinge about, this and that, but now it's disadvantage our New South Wales Cup team. Well, no, it hasn't. They might have lost that game, but the experience they'll gain from that to go back
Go
to
back.
Cup will be... And then the guys that were under Cup come up and play Cup, so it's everyone's getting a go. Like, I don't have an issue with it. I really don't have an issue with it.
Like,
Tactical.
it's like when they go and play Origin. When they come back, they're up here, not down here.
100%.
So, like you said, the younger ones coming up.
As a side note, wasn't this about Canberra?
Yeah, sorry.
I think it might have been Trent Robertson and another coach, though, totally agreed with Ivan. Like, they were backing him
And good on
100%.
him. And good on him. I'll take that back, Trent. You're not such a bad boss. No, but well, it's true. And honestly, I don't think it's Canterbury. If they win or lose, can't go up or down. Rest them this week. I don't have an issue with it. It's tactical.
Yeah.
As a side note, Ricky actually gets behind his team and goes on the sideline and
Yes.
cheers them
Love it.
home,
Love it.
Yeah.
which is why he's emotional because he's got that connection with
Should
the
be
team.
more of it.
Notice Benji Marshall sits on the sideline every game too.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
I think there should be more of it, to be honest.
I've got a quick question though. With the resting of players, I've just noticed now the Dolphins are paying $1.22 and the Raiders are paying $4.30.
Yeah, there's
For
a
this
few
week.
players out on that.
Oh, so
It's
they're
about 5.
is he resting?
Jamal Fogarty.
Yeah, resting.
Okay,
Mostly young guys.
here's your example for you without getting into who's in and who's out. Corey Horsebury's your captain. I'd say no more.
Biggest
Yeah.
drama queen in the game.
Well, yeah, but you know
Even
what I mean.
worse than
If he's
Moses.
your most experienced player there to lead the side, not saying he's not a bad player because he's not a bad player. Like, he just cry a lot, but if he's your most experienced player, you've rested a lot of players.
Big men can cry.
Oh,
There's
yeah.
5.
Especially
Yeah,
Rangers.
okay. Because I was wondering what was going on there. I'm thinking, why are they paying so much?
The biggest one is Fogarty.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fogarty, Hudson Young,
Strange.
Tarpany.
Fogarty's got to
That's
be
it,
fresh.
yeah. So, moving on.
Peter Vlandis and Andrew Abdo have both reportedly agreed to explore a wild card weekend where lower position sides will play off for a place in the finals once the competition expands with the Perth and PNG sides.
Was it like a tennis wild card?
That's the most stupidest thing I've ever heard in my life.
It'll
Well,
be forgotten by the time they come in.
do they? Oh, man, that's it. Why do they keep...
Messing with it?
Oh, man.
Or it becomes tiered like cricket. You've got, tier A, tier B, and then
Then again, we might be in with a chance to make the finals in the next 10 years, win a wild card.
don't get your hopes up.
Feeling all right?
Delusion.
That's just the dumbest thing I've heard, seriously.
The Sharks have officially appointed Paul Gallen a member of their board. I'm not here to sit back. I want to contribute in a meaningful way to the future of the club, he said.
It's had too many head knocks, I think, to do that. To be meaningful.
Is he the nutrition coach and stuff? Or?
Leave him alone.
You got to tell him that, Mark.
Guys, he does knows a lot. Knows a lot of stuff.
Yeah, true.
I like the bloke.
Oh, I don't dislike him. I just... Sonny Bill, bro. Team Sonny Bill, what can I say? Like, I'm in his corner.
You've had a photo with both of them, you cheater.
Yeah, but my alliance is with Sonny. It's all right, buddy.
Des Hasler has clarified he's not retiring from coaching at the end of this season. He says he will head back to Sydney and see what opportunities pop up.
Knights.
We got 28 halfbacks. Might have 28 coaches.
Well, he can be halfback as well.
Yeah, well, true. Why not?
I don't mind Des. I feel really sorry for him in this instance. He looks like a kind bloke. He looks like he puts up with a lot of shit, and he looks like he's under a
Are
lot
you
of
talking
pressure.
about Des or Gary?
She's looking at me.
Yeah.
If the shoe fits.
Thanks, mate.
The
Not Mark's though.
The Titans have reportedly lodged a formal complaint with the NRL and asked them to investigate their former recruitment manager, Ezra Howe. It's alleged he used internal club information to begin building the Bears recruitment list, including Tino Fasuamalawi.
Oh.
But he's got no job with the Bears either.
Yeah,
They haven't picked him up.
they're not going to, apparently, because of this.
So he's got no job at the Titans. He's got no job at the Bears.
Sucks to be him.
And his name's through the mud.
He'll be going back shovel bending or something.
How do you bend a shovel?
Queenslander, it's banana bending.
Oh, banana. It's council work when they lean against him.
Oh. But they don't bend.
But they do it down here too.
Yeah, that's what I
You'd
mean,
have to be a
council.
big back for it to bend.
What are you looking at me for?
I used to use them as a pogo stick.
What, shovels?
It's hard, but it works.
Wouldn't
not the only
bounce
thing.
real far, would it?
That was a rake.
Hull KR coach Willie Peters will reportedly join the Australian Kangaroos as an assistant coach for the Ashes tour.
Knights coach.
Oh, I'll get into it soon.
Payne Haas's manager has responded to reports linking him with the Perth Bears, declaring there is no way Payne is going to Perth. Brisbane is always going to be home for Payne.
I don't see him going there because it would mean uprooting his family. He'll be uprooting his mother who's in correction centres. I'm not sure where, but it's not in Perth, so it's not happening.
He should come home here.
Yes. Couldn't agree more.
Halfback.
Another halfback. Yep.
The Bulldogs look set to continue using Stephen Crichton as a second fullback in attack for the final series. It's something we're working on, getting Critter more of the ball, confirmed Connor Tracy.
100%. Couldn't agree more. Critter with the ball in his hand is dangerous. But there's a little thing at number 7 called Lachlan Galvin that are going to hold the Bulldogs back.
Oh, mate.
Yeah,
Yep.
for sure.
I mean, I'm no coach, but I think I probably have the backing of everyone else here saying he needs to go to reserve grade for a while. Or at least back to 14, and I'll be putting Kurt Mann at 7.
Yeah.
Guess what? We dodged the bullet.
But I mean, didn't you? But you've got to ask yourself, you got to watch it when Kurt Mann comes on every time, the game changes.
Yeah.
Yep. 100%.
I feel like
Even though
Galvin's...
he's a good friend of the podcast and that, but just, every time he comes out, it's
Yeah.
a different side.
100%. And
Galvin's just one of those examples of when you get your tax back and you just start buying stupid shit.
His hair.
Yeah.
obviously didn't buy hair clippers.
Sticky tape and some bloody scissors
Anyway,
and a bowl.
is that the news?
Yeah.
Oh, that was a quick one.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, on that break, we're going to take a short break and be back shortly. All right, guys, welcome back. It's time for Gaz Bag. Gaz Bag brought to you by Next Level Takeaway. Yum, 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 yum. Anyway.
I just got a little bit of bad news before we start.
Oh, you haven't shit yourself again.
No,
I can't smell anything.
He's got dependence on now.
Oh,
He's
fair
right.
Dependence. Depends.
Depends, whatever.
It depends if it was a fart or a follow
Come on, let's
through.
get serious. Gary's probably got some serious news.
Yeah, this is my last year here.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, now I'm going to cry.
Are you
Gary.
serious?
Yeah, my body's breaking down,
Oh.
but I've enjoyed every minute of it.
Oh.
Every minute of it.
You're always welcome
Yeah.
back.
Yeah.
You're
If you want
always-
to come back for
Yeah.
a guest, well, but no,
Thank you.
I'm not going to lie, it is sad.
We understand.
Sorry.
You're a part of the furniture.
Yeah, I know.
When we come in next year and you're not there, I'm going to cry. I
No, it won't be the same.
It's going to be a vacant seat. It has to be.
Yeah, I haven't had enough of this. My body's had enough.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. No, but how about we make it out that the door's always open? You come in for a guest here and there,
If you're up to
if
it.
you're up to it.
I'll give you a bell and
You give me a call
slot me in.
too. Yeah.
Well, you do have a lot on your plate.
100%, but I'm not going to lie. It is sad. It is sad to see you.
Been the last couple of weeks, I've been thinking and sort of
Mate.
come to the crunch.
You do what's
Nah.
best for Gary.
We
Yeah.
totally understand. We don't like it, but we support you.
And
Yeah.
you'll always be a part of us no matter what, mate. So,
Yeah. Okay. Got that out of the road.
yeah.
I'm going to go and cry in the bedroom now.
Yeah, I feel like having a teary.
It looks like I'm not
Let's put
getting
a
lucky
dampener
tonight
on
now.
things.
Okay, here we go. This is from Chaplain Paulie, our good old mate.
Mm-hmm.
How do you view the West Tigers season? Don't answer yet. Also, how much is the consistent stoppages in the NRL annoying you? Don't answer yet. I'm watching a lot of the local footy and enjoying it immensely. Chaplain.
So what was the first question?
How do you view the West Tigers season?
Better than last year.
Yeah, getting better. Next year will be even better, I reckon. They'll be in the 8.
Well, they're just
They're at 11 now, so
Yeah.
they're not doing too
success. I reckon it's a success.
Yeah.
They're building.
Part 2. How much is the consistent stoppages in NRL annoying you?
Oh, it's frustrating
Heaps.
as hell.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Heaps.
bad.
Wish
Especially
I
if
just
you.
put their... No, you're right. I just wish I'd put their whistle away.
Yeah, and just the
did.
continuous when they're playing through something, but then the bunker wants to pull it back. It's still happening. Like, for goodness sake.
Just let it flow.
Why is the girls' games so good to watch?
It's fast,
As in, it just flows.
They
You know?
play hard, them girls.
I love watching the girls, as in and the men, but
Oh, Gary.
there's no stop. They just play.
Yeah, they
You
do.
know what I mean? It's an enjoyable game.
The
of
problem
footy.
is the referee
Yeah.
and the linesman, which I might just give the refs the backlash. It's the adjudicating through the whole game. It's just a joke. And I think there's, I'll leave that in case it comes up somewhere else, but I've got more to say.
And he reckons the local games are he's enjoying it heaps, immensely more.
I've seen a lot on Facebook of him at the moment because he does a lot of photography, and he actually sent me a heap of photos the other day at a few games, and there was some really good shots. So he's really getting around, which is really nice. There's people like that in our community.
Have to get him back on again.
Yeah, absolutely.
There was one that he posted with one girl tackling another, and it just looked like a hard hit. And I made a meme out of it. I'm like, me, the one getting hit, and
Yeah.
that's work, like crashing into her. It's like, that's how I feel.
That was good.
John Gardner. Who wins the GF and why?
Hard question, that one.
Very.
I'm going to still sit on my throne here and go for the Raiders. I've been saying it all season. I reckon I said Dogs and Raiders, but
But why?
definitely Raiders. Just how they're playing. They're already on the won the minor premiership, and they're just playing hard. They're just consistently holding spot. They're giving it all in their games. Some wins are close wins, but they're still wins.
Yep.
Something tells me that they're going to bow out, and it's going to be Melbourne Storm because they're experts in grand finals. And if they're near full strength, watch out.
I would have said Melbourne until last week.
Jerome Hughes is a big loss, but he's
putting
back.
40 or getting 40 put on you in the second half and held scoreless.
Yeah.
Coming in that close. I mean, it's good to get your losses out before the finals, but that's huge in the the top 8.
100%.
They're going to come in hard for sure, the Storm, but in the next game, obviously they have to, and then in the grand finals. But
Isaac?
I think I reckon Melbourne, just because their experience. As you said before, Hughes is a big inclusion when he's back, and Harry Green, obviously.
The Milker.
Yes, other than Parramatta.
The Canberra and Storm, but with a big question mark with the Panthers.
Yeah,
Wild card.
I think it's a 4-horse race. I can't really pick out of the 4, but obviously the Storm, Raiders. I'm not convinced with the Broncos. I'm really not.
No.
I still reckon the Dogs are up there with a chance. And my wild card, obviously, is a fit fire in Penrith.
That's it. That's why I got the question mark.
Yeah,
but then you got the Roosters. They just seem to be improving.
they are.
they're sitting on
But
8,
I
though.
think, I just don't think this. Well, I could be wrong, but I just don't think that's the year for the Roosters yet.
No.
I think they're too up and down.
Yeah.
But they are. Oh, mate, the last 3 or 4 weeks, probably one of the form teams in the comp, 100%, and they could go all the way. But
They'll probably make second week.
yeah, and unfortunately, I'd like to say the Warriors, but
Yeah, no
Yeah.
way.
they're not convincing me.
I would
Neither are
like
the
to.
Sharks.
but I just think their
just,
injuries.
if Parramatta can beat them.
I just think that their injury toll. If they had Barney back
Yep.
and they had a couple of the others that have bummed out, maybe. I mean, I would have loved to have seen Warriors anyone grand final. That would have been great. But yeah, I honestly can't answer that. I've got a 4-horse race, and
I'm shocked
Yeah.
that the Sharks are sitting at 5. They haven't.
I'm not. Oh yeah.
They
I thought they should have been lower than that.
Honestly, they have not really been doing a lot.
The
like-
Knights made them look good.
They did, yeah. That's 100%. They were the Knights come out playing good in the first couple of minutes.
20.
25.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and then
they
after that, they just went to halt like dog's breakfast.
Am I right in saying as soon as Leo Thompson went off, they went downhill?
They lost the momentum and then they just...
They did.
I
And that's
think
what
they
I'm
got
afraid
ahead
of
of
next year. We're not going to have the momentum going forward with them.
I think they got ahead of themselves. They're like, oh my God, we actually scored in the first half. And they're like, oh, we'll be right. Next minute.
And they managed to score in the second half too, so don't
need to
take
catch
that away
They
from them.
need to do ball catching control, that's for sure.
Anything above the eye line.
Reece Walsh. Oh, that's eyeliner. Yeah, very good.
Did you put yours in, Mark? Did you say?
Oh, I sort of... It was going to be Melbourne, but...
Oh, sorry, I cut you off. My bad.
No. It's one of those things, right? Melbourne, until I had the 40 put on them, but I still think Melbourne, probably Canberra.
I really hope it's Canberra. Just something different. Someone else up
Yeah,
there.
Canberra, Penrith to reenact the was it 88? Was that the 80 something grand final?
91?
91 was it? I knew it was something like Penrith.
Doesn't sound
Canberra.
like a true Panthers fan.
Oh my bad.
I was 10 years old, for God's sakes. My parents didn't like football.
Remember the old Penrith
You done well.
Canberra grand final? That'd be a good reenactment of that one. So, hey, I'm happy either way as long as it's a good game.
Yeah, I did predict that a couple of rounds ago when the Panthers were still in the bottom of the ladder. So hopefully that'd be nice.
The
I
odds
wish
are
we
not
put
good.
wish 9 weeks ago we put a smoky 100 on them to make the finals when they're losing, I reckon. Anyway,
But we're not betters here.
No, we don't encourage that kind of behaviour.
Nope.
What are you really betting?
unless you got some inside information, Cheese.
This one's from Denny Blank.
That's not actually his last name. There is no last name.
I know
There's no
blankety
last name.
blanks.
Should Newcastle show Ponga the door? Almost every week, a story comes out that he's looking elsewhere.
Yes. Just a
Should
hard
they show
yes.
him the door?
100%.
yes.
You know what? You save $1.4 million. You sign Sandon Smith, and you have probably another 600,000 left over, plus a little top up from other players going. We chase someone hard like a Spencer Leniu because we are missing in the front row department now.
Yep.
So you go to Spencer if he's not happy, and you offer him say, even bump it up to 800,000. He's going to find that hard to say no to. You got Fletcher Sharp at 1. Then you have Brown at 6. Sandon Smith at 7. Phoenix Crosland at 9. And you keep Tyson Gamble at 14. Pretty good
Yep.
line.
Yeah.
And it's decent attack.
Who's your 13? Brody Jones, I reckon, maybe.
Yeah. Oh, Brad's been going good in the middle. Or did we also, with the money we saved too, after that, target a Yo kind of styling or Kurt Mann lock?
What's wrong with Frizzell though? No, he's getting
Frizzell's
old.
on the downhill run. I'd say next year will be his last.
Yeah.
There'll be someone out there with a bit of, even that, yeah, I'd throw Brody at lock, but yeah, if not, do you target a ball playing lock? Like, I don't know.
It's a
I don't
hard
think
one.
Kurt would come back, but someone like that would be great.
Yeah.
But yeah, and I've got no bad blood if he wants to go. And all honestly, I think he will go. Don't shoot the messenger because it's just what I heard today. But apparently his mum and dad have left the club too. Did anyone else hear that? Ponga's
Yeah,
mum
I
and
heard
dad?
that. Yeah.
So if Ponga's mum and dad's left the club, what's that say?
And
Gotta go.
Ponga and O'Brien were like that, weren't they?
Well, apparently Ponga's pushing for Blake Green, but
Oh.
yeah, I just think that if Ponga's mum and dad have left the club, why? Ponga's mum was a lovely lady in the shop. Is it a case of there's been a Sydney club and it's not the Roosters that are targeting Ponga with a big offer. I reckon it could be the Sharks, but it's not the Roosters.
And you watch he'll play really, really good for another club.
And probably never get injured.
Yeah.
I was about to say for half a year, maybe.
But I've got no dramas if he wants to move on. He's done
Nah.
good for the club.
Doesn't
Yeah.
he want to win a premiership, though?
Well,
Going to do it at the Sharks.
I didn't
We don't
think,
want him at Parramatta.
Not going to
Well,
do
they're
it at the Knights.
They're close now. They're sitting at 5 this year. So with throw Ponga in the mix,
I
you
didn't
never
think
know.
they had enough money, but because William Kennedy still hasn't re-signed for next year because apparently cap space.
yeah, well, my only other one I could think of that could possibly be interested would be Souths.
Wouldn't be Bulldogs.
Roosters.
Apparently, it's not the Roosters. They've denied it. Apparently.
Yeah.
Apparently.
They do that all the time, don't they?
But, okay, so imagine if it's the Dogs.
That's what I'm thinking.
See you later.
Doesn't fit the model.
Well, but who's at fullback? Connor Tracy. Can he play in the halves? Or do you mould Ponga? Actually, hang on a minute. I reckon Ponga might go to the Dogs and play 5'8". Because look who they're trying to offload from the Dogs.
He doesn't want to play 5'8", though.
Right team, he will.
Right, money.
Right money.
But again, it doesn't
He's on good money
fit
now
the
doing
Bulldogs.
nothing on the sideline.
It doesn't fit the Bulldogs culture.
Doesn't make sense.
Well,
Realis-
man's there.
Yeah, but in terms of pricing and spread and stuff. It doesn't.
Nothing. There's you may have people go, oh no, the Bulldogs are clean coats. They're having a lend of themselves.
No, they got everyone under a mil. Currently.
Realistically, where he could go would be Rabbitohs. Wouldn't go to
Tigers?
the Eels, would he?
I just well,
Would
anything.
you rule that out?
Tigers.
Or Tigers? Or
Trade-
Manly?
Trade for Brown.
Yeah, but I just think imagine that the Dogs are trying to get rid of what's his name, Burton. So they're going to need a 5'8", aren't they?
What are they getting rid of Burton for?
I don't know. No idea.
So you want to come to
He's
Newcastle?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, we'll
Is he a
do a
half?
clean swap then.
Gameplay.
We'll do a clean swap and he can play half. Jumping on.
Imagine the kicking practice our wingers would get in catching the ball.
Yeah.
You said they
Burton
couldn't
kick-
catch.
Yeah, but with Burton kicking
The
in
Burton
practice,
bomb.
they have to learn pretty quick.
So I don't know. It's a hard one, but yeah, that's I just find it.
Watch
And
his
you know,
space.
I don't want people to go, oh, he's you know, he only football for so long. He's done, you know.
What about the Bears? You were talking about that a while back.
Panthers?
Well, he's a Western Australian junior.
Imagine him at the Panthers. Might go on
No,
outside Nathan.
no.
Yeah, moving on. Next one.
Very good, thanks.
Trade him for Nathan.
Yeah, we'll trade
four?
for Nathan.
I nearly swore then.
We'll
Are
trade
we-
him
Don't bring out the
came
worst
out,
in me.
Can we swap for Edwards?
I didn't know you swore.
No, I'm a
I
holy
can just keep-
girl.
Goading the Panther thing.
Are we sure that he will be going to a Sydney club? Maybe he might go north because he's always playing for Queensland Origin.
Well, apparently,
You could go to New Zealand.
yeah, maybe.
True.
But there's apparently big money offer from a Sydney club. So
Yeah,
yeah, I got no dramas if he wants to go. To be honest, he might be doing the club a favour. That's no disrespect to him. Like he's a good player. He's been good for the club, but sometimes things just don't work out.
yeah. 100%.
Yeah, he has to break contract though. We can't afford to.
Yeah, we can't
Break it.
afford to pay some of his contract. No.
No.
See, I don't agree with that too. If you go to another club and it's a mutual decision, contract's rigged up, start a new one, the new club.
Yeah. Yep.
Anyway, moving on, guys.
And it comes back to 1 year contract. They do multiple contracts.
maximum.
We're going to miss that
multiple
next
years.
year, aren't we?
2-year contracts.
That whole 1 year contract.
You're
We're
going to
going
have
to
to get
miss
a
that.
sign written up.
Yep. And you stay there.
Make 2-year contracts great again.
Maybe we have
That's
to
it.
get Gaz on by phone, talking Schmidt every week.
Oh, God.
It'll be the same questions.
We'd fall asleep.
Scrums, forward passes, and
Oh,
2
hang
year
on.
contracts.
It's a tangent, but I'm going to have to bring it up. We're going to have to do a show at the end of the year, our funniest and best moments. I tell you what, I'm probably going to wee a little after when Gaz fell asleep the other week.
Oh,
Yeah.
guys.
No, but they're the memories you're not going to forget. Like, they're
I
gone.
was naked.
Gary will.
He don't remember it.
I remember him starting to talk, and I'd sit there. And,
We're that boring.
no, it wasn't boring.
Anyway, moving on, Gaz.
The old eyes were a bit sore. Mark Adams writes, forward passes, bad refereeing all weekend. Will it be better come finals time?
Probably not.
Probably not.
If Adam G's got anything to do with it, yes. Hey, who's that ref with the hairy arms?
Oh, the
He's-
new dude.
He's
Yeah.
got
Armpits.
super hairy arms, and he's pretty good. He lets games flow.
I thought he had a skivvy on.
You
but it was his
handle
arm.
like animal.
He's only new.
No earphone.
I'll try and find him.
I think his name was Kelvin Vassallo.
Another one. They're everywhere.
Really lost it.
The was it the Broncos?
Couldn't even
they were going down
snort.
the left-hand
drowned.
sideline and passed it. I think it was Walsh that passed it.
Yeah.
Caught it 2 metres forward and they scored. Come
And-
on!
Momentum.
In the Knights
Yeah.
game, there was one 3 metres forward they scored off. And then we did it, and it was flat at the most.
Yep.
And they called it forward. I'm like, are you joking?
There was quite a lot of inconsistent reffing.
Yeah, it's not just my team, 100%. It's, yeah,
The
it's,
bunkers should be able to intervene. If they intervene too much from everything else, they don't intervene with that, where it's
where it's needed.
it's touch and go on a good game.
Anyway, any more?
That is it.
That is
Gazbag.
Gazbag for this week, for the last, second last of the
No,
year. But you're staying for the finals?
yeah.
They're good.
The end of season,
Final show.
all the
Farewell
tests
show.
and that.
Excuse me. All right, we'll take a short break and we'll be back shortly. All right, right, guys, welcome back, and it's that time of night again. We've got these headphones on, not for our good looks, but just for Talkin Schmidt. Talkin Schmidt brought to you by Juice Bomb. Absolutely delicious. Caller number one, who we got there?
Your favourite Raiders supporter.
It's all right.
Jason here.
Oh, sorry.
Do you want me to punch you in the boot? 'Cause I will.
I knew I could bait some people today. How are you, buddy?
Brent, how are you, dude?
Yeah, good, thanks, mate. And I do retract that comment. Yeah.
We wouldn't offend you
That's
like
fine. That
I
is
just
all
don't want her
good.
to get a big head.
Any bigger.
Wilbur,
Yeah.
what's your question, buddy?
So, watching NRL 360 last night, and Buzz brought up all the top 8 teams and who they've played in the top 8 and how many they've won in the games they've played. And he had Canberra down the bottom as only playing 8 of the top 8, which he said was a bad thing. But the positive there is that they've won 7 of those games, whereas all the other teams have lost multiple games. People can look at stats the way they want to suit themselves. And I just think, you got to give the Raiders credit for winning 7 of their 8 games against top 8 teams. So
100% you do.
Yeah.
But I think after this weekend, throw the normal season out the window.
exactly, it's a new comp, starts next week. So
100%. Finals football is a whole different piece. So
yeah.
it's anyone's
And
game.
I've got a second question. Ethan Strange, when does he play rep football?
Couple of years.
You reckon?
Yep. Unfortunately, there's too many people in front of him. That's the only reason why.
He got
I'd have him-
smashed on the weekend and got straight back up. Now, if that was Moses or Jerome Hughes or whoever else, they're staying down.
Yeah, 100%.
I mean, I'd have him around the Origin camp next year, 100% all of it. Like,
Oh,
and
big
feed him
time,
in.
big time.
Feed him in. But unfortunately, there's Mitchell Moses. There's Nathan Cleary. And love him or hate him, you can't deny they're probably the 2 best halves in the competition.
Well, you'd have Cleary at half, but 5'8", I reckon, like going on this year alone, Ethan Strange is all over every other 5'8" in the competition.
I think I can see some steam coming out of Gary's ears.
No, he said 5'8".
I'd have to.
Moses is half.
Yeah, but Moses in Origin would
And
be.
plays.
But you can't be picking on Gary's boyfriend like that, all right?
Yeah.
No, I just think
Why not?
Back off.
his time will come. I think it's probably maybe 2 years. He'll be there for sure. But that's what I mean. Don't rush him into it too quick, too early. They did that
I reckon.
with Jared Mullen, and they screwed Jared Mullen's career after that.
Yeah, true. But I reckon there's an Ashes series at the end of the year. I reckon send him over, get him amongst the atmosphere and around the guys, and he mightn't get a game, but get the experience and around all the players, and then he knows what's to come in the next couple of years.
And it wouldn't be strange to see him hanging around at the Origin either.
It would be strange.
See what I did there?
Oh, my God.
That's a very bad joke.
Tell you're a dad? Jesus.
I got some classic ones of them, don't you worry. Ever heard about the tractor?
Oh, here we go. Look,
Go on.
I hope the Raiders go all the way. There's only one supporter I don't like. So for you and Will,
I think
It's that Jason bloke, isn't it?
Yeah, no, there's a lot of decent Raiders supporters out there. It's just maybe 1 or 2 that needs to
every
be
fan
stuck in the
base has got
stable.
their weirdos, and she just happens to be yours.
Even Kylie
Oh,
thinks
geez.
Jason's a bitch.
Here we go.
Apparently, I think she's sick. So
And you're sick of my shit. I don't think you're
apparently.
She is sick. We all know that. Have we met her before?
sick and twisted. Yes, that's
Sick
correct.
animal.
Anyway, on that note,
Go
he's going to
to
join.
the races on the weekend, and you'll spot her.
Anyway, go the Raiders.
Go the Raiders. Yep.
Up the Raiders.
Who the Raiders got this
Yep.
week?
The Raiders.
Dolphins, and I've just
resting
looked,
quite a
and
few
they're
players.
resting 10 players. So yeah.
Look,
Excuse
they
me.
can afford to. They got no
They've
dramas.
got four players making their debut, and I think they're only got. I think there's Tomoko is playing again. I think Sasagi's playing again, and Horsburgh's playing again. So
Horsburgh is
everyone
the
else is rested.
Horsburgh's the captain.
There you go.
And
There you go.
congrats,
Big red.
Congrats on the minor premiership.
Yeah, well done.
I don't know what's more important, the minor premiership or Horsburgh getting off the nudie run last week.
Yeah, imagine seeing that. Him running around nude.
It'd be
Hey,
like,
I've eaten.
it'd be like watching our ginger cat run around nude.
Look like a press stud.
Brilliant.
What? Their ginger cat or our ginger cat?
Both.
Oh.
Couple of orange wires hanging around it.
I just don't
on that
think.
note.
Oh, yeah.
What'd be
On
bigger, the Johnson or the wires?
On that note, thanks, mate. Yeah, thanks for that. You've left us with that.
Good to hear from you guys. Have a good show.
All right, mate.
care.
All the
Yeah,
best. We'll get you on again soon in the studio as soon as we can. But
Yeah, for sure.
Too easy.
All
Too
right,
easy. I'm sure there's a long queue of people.
well, I must
So
say,
I'll
mate,
just join the end.
I must tell you, you probably already heard listening to the show back by now, but this year is Gary's final year.
Oh, no way.
Yeah,
no.
that's what we said, too.
That's so.
Kick in the bucket.
Oh,
Is Parramatta going that bad?
On the show? God.
no. He's
His body needs a rest.
yeah. So he's not.
What
lost
does he
all-
do with that body during the show?
Well,
Oh.
what,
Not off sleep.
There's a lot that goes.
what do you think Corey's got the rash from? But anyway,
Why do you think Chris
He's
is
up the
never on
other end.
camera? He's under the
even if we
table.
don't get you on before the final show, we'll get you in on the final show and we'll have a farewell party for Gaz, that's for sure.
Too easy. That sounds awesome. Thanks, guys.
There'll be a grand final show leading
there will.
into it.
Yeah,
So if the
looking
Raiders
out.
make it, you'll have to make an
Yeah.
appearance.
Oh, definitely. But we'll get you in before that. But yeah, definitely. If, yeah, we'll have a grand final hero show for Gary.
Who are the Raiders going to play in the grand final?
Penrith.
Yeah, look, I'd like to be
Storm.
Penrith. I really don't want it to be Storm.
Chooks.
Penrith,
Got the Roosters.
Not
Penrith,
Newcastle.
Penrith can do it, but they've got it's pretty much 4 away games for them in the semis.
Yeah.
But if any team can do it, they can.
I'll tell you
I'm
what,
not convinced.
if Penrith make the grand final, right,
Don't
we
do it.
will put up the big screen TV I've got out there in the driveway and we will film the whole reactions of Kylie for the whole grand final.
I don't know if my heart
Brilliant.
can take another year, to be honest.
Anyway,
We'll
champion.
jump off them. All right, have a good show, guys. Catch you
Take-
later.
Take
All
care.
right. Thanks,
See ya.
champion. All right, guys. Caller number 2. Who we got there?
I'm George Vassallo.
George Vassallo. Well, there's a few been going around the Vassallos this time, so we've got another one. How are you, champion?
I'm good. How are you?
Not too bad, mate. What's your question for us, champ?
How do you think the Knights will go against the Eels on Friday?
Shit.
Yeah, not good.
You asking the
Lose.
Knights or the Eels supporter?
All of yours.
I think, George, you're an Eels supporter, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
No, you're cutting out, mate.
Ha!
Ah, good
Well,
on you,
so's
mate.
Gary. Gary here is a Parramatta supporter.
Honestly, I don't expect the Knights to go too good, but it's the last game. They've got nothing to lose. They want to send
Throw
Leo.
everything out there.
Want to send Leo. What's his name? Kai Pierce-Paul, Jaden Brayley, and Adam O'Brien out to win it. So it could happen, but
Or play
Yeah.
soft and just that way they're primed for Bali.
No injuries for Bali.
Mark?
Oh, again.
Or
same
they can
thing.
play as like they recently did.
Yeah.
Yeah, if they can string together 80 minutes like they started against the Sharks, they can win.
Yeah.
Ball control.
But if they ill discipline and they can't catch a ball, Eels have got it. And I feel Eels have got it.
I
As
think
much
they
as
have,
it pains me to say.
Yeah, I think they have, but yeah.
Be better if it was a battle for the spoon.
Oh, wouldn't it?
Well,
Yeah.
in a way, it might very well be. If
Well,
Titans win,
We'd have a spoon party.
Oh, I'm sick that day.
right up Gary's alley.
You haven't seen my alley yet.
Oh,
You were in the pool.
I'm
We've
sure
smelt it.
Corey has, that's for sure. Yeah, so, mate, Isaac?
I reckon Knights will score the first try, and that'll be the only try they score.
That'll be the
Yeah.
end of it.
So we win 6-0
No, he missed the goal.
I can handle that.
or 6-4.
Only one thing. I want to see him, right? Because I'm still dirty on the Knights that didn't give the players a send-off that are leaving. I'd like to see him let him give Leo a kick at goal if they score a try for the final You know what I mean?
Especially if they're down by 40.
Yeah. Like, who cares? Like, it
From the sideline or under the sticks?
doesn't matter. Either way.
It's 40. That's wishful thinking for a Parramatta fan.
Anyway.
They've got to score to be able to kick a field goal, so we'll see how it happens.
Wait, so the Knights can get the spoon if
Oh,
the
yeah.
Titans win? I didn't.
Yeah.
I hope we do. I really am rooting for the spoon.
So if Titans win, we need to win.
No, I want the spoon. Unless we've won something.
Hey, well, Parramatta has the most of them, so
Yeah, true.
See, like, if the Titans win, we lose. Bang, happy days. We get the spoon. As long as
You get something out of the...
yeah,
But if the Knights,
Something for the silverware cupboard.
I'll be proud to wear that spoon.
We're going to have to be.
So
Have you,
I
got,
mean,
have you got two spoons, or are you just going to swap halfway?
we haven't-
It's a big spoon, Gary.
Anyway,
I've got a wooden spoon in my
each other.
cutlery drawer, so you guys can have that.
have you seen the size of the bloke next to me? I do not think that spoon is going to be visible.
Something else will be.
Oh.
He's press stud. Sorry?
On that note, mate, I hope that's answered your question. You're in the draw for Core of the Week, and go the Knights.
Well, I can't say that, but go to Eels.
Thanks, mate.
Take care.
Thanks, champion. Enjoy the show. All right, caller number 3. Who we got there?
Well, hello, team. My nipples were tingling, and I thought I must be calling. So,
I'm going to go to the toilet real quick.
How are you, Simon? How are you?
Hello, how are you, love?
Better than some. Better than some. Well, we got Gary, the crazy lady, myself, Big Mark, Courtney, and Isaac, but we're missing the Rash boy again. He's still not here.
Goodness, what's going on with him? It's like the swamp of Vagabah in his crack, is it?
I know. It must be some huge mangrove rash, that's for
I
sure.
reckon
But
he's got a road
Oh.
chook stuck somewhere sideways.
you reckon he's been up with the powerfish? You reckon he's been seeing him?
He's been in something.
So, yeah, I'm not sure, mate. I'm not going there, put it that way.
I think you might have already been there by the sound of it, and it doesn't sound good at all. So,
No, this is Smitter talking, not Gary.
sorry, Big Denis.
Sorry?
Said sorry, Big Denis.
That's okay, my friend. What's your question for us, champion?
Well, I just wanted to find out what was going on at the Broncos or the Gronkos. There's toilet water and all sorts of weirdness and being stood down for no reason. I mean, you can drink out of a dunny, but, like that doesn't get you stood down. So what the hell's going on?
Well, I just find it a bit weird that old mate tried to pee in his mouth and got outed. He's
bubbler.
drinking out of a somewhere where you pee and poop, but nothing's really an issue.
Social media has ruined a lot of things.
Yeah, but why
Oh,
would you
come
put
on,
it up?
don't
Why would you
break
put
it.
it up in the first place? Like, why would you put it up?
I mean, it's having a laugh. It was a brand new toilet, never been used.
How do you know?
But did the contractors use it when they were in there?
Exactly.
I would say no. Otherwise,
I
it
would say
probably
yes.
be
I'd really
different
hope
colour.
someone's done a big shit in the system.
But why wouldn't you? Like, why wouldn't you go, I was the first one to poop in Reece Walsh's
I bet you
toilet?
someone has. Oh no! If I was
That's
a
a claim to
contractor,
fame.
if I was a contractor,
We have
I
different
would've-
claims.
If I was a contractor in his house, I would have backed one out.
might have just been installed. That's the thing.
That's not one. That's a whole village you're backing out.
You've ruined many.
Well, I have
You
been
sit there and
known.
watch.
No, I can hear it. Even with
Now, shall we?
Sorry, mate.
I said we won't be talking about the cruise ship again now, will we?
Well, I have been known to destroy a few toilets over the years, yeah. But okay, it's one thing if you've got a toilet fetish to drink toilet water or whatever, but to then post it on social media, like he had to have known he was going to get some backlash.
Yeah, I think he was just doing it as a bit of a laugh, and people need to let down the hair. I mean, the bubbler was the same.
Okay, publicity reasons, you think?
But we all hate him, so he obviously got the negative.
Okay. It got a lot of.
Things I'd rather do than piss in my own mouth, though, Mark.
What would you rather do with the Terrence?
Well, that's our business, and we wouldn't be posting it to social media.
That's right. But what I'm getting at, okay, did he do it for the views? Do you think? For the
Yeah.
Okay.
They're all addicted to TikTok these days,
Okay.
Big Dina.
Okay, I'll throw it out there. So you've done it for the views, right? Courtney, can you go home, drink out of a toilet, and post it up on the show for us?
No.
See how many views you get.
Yeah, see how many views you get.
Mate, you don't want to know what comes out of my body. I'm not putting it back
No,
in
no,
there.
I just want to see what comes out of the toilet. And
You're a party pooper, Court.
Well, I shit and piss in that toilet,
Oh.
and so do 5 other bums in my house. Got a question for you, but Simon.
Yes.
Do you wee in pools and you bath and you shower when you get in? Don't lie.
But don't
Well,
poop in the shit in the toilet.
And whose pool it is. If I don't like the person, then definitely. But
Don't play submarines in the bath.
And then a big brown shark came.
leave a big floater there for somebody if I don't like them, I guess. But, you know.
Oh, Bondi.
Well, sometimes they just flow out of you. So
Even worse when you're not in the bath.
But yeah, no, I thought it was just a piss take.
It's only to get views.
that's one way to get on the piss, that's for sure.
But, you know, like, come on, that was...
This a Kawasaki bloke, Shishka Bobby, whatever his name is.
Kawasaki?
Oh, Shibazaki.
He's been stood down for some sort of disciplinary reason. So,
Oh,
you know,
really?
you can...
Thanks,
You can
Simon.
drink-
That is both my caught my eyes, mate. Cheers. I'm done. I'm going home.
Yeah.
I'm terribly sorry.
Maybe he was the one flushing the toilet.
So, I mean, obviously you can drink out the cistern or whatever, that's fine. But, you know, like, goodness sake, what's going on with that club? They're all a bit weird.
A bit weird.
Are you new to the NRL or?
But
I'm just
Yeah.
glad it's not my club.
I'm glad it's not the Knights for a change. But then again, us in toilets haven't
Yeah,
got
I
a
was gonna
history.
say.
They'd still do it worse than anyone else, wouldn't they?
Yeah, the Knights and toilets do have a history.
That's usually the cistern, though, isn't it? The back.
No, in their defence, there was just a bit of man loving.
Is that Mark I hear that? How has he been? I've missed him.
Yeah, missed him. He's here. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm back. Missed you too.
Oh, thank you so much, Mark. And how about Christopher? Is he there?
Oh, isn't he?
He's blushing.
Oh, hello, Christopher, love.
G'day, mate. How are you?
Oh, you sound so butch and manly when you say good day.
And you've got Isaac from Touring Tides back on tonight.
Oh, hello. How are
Yeah,
you?
The boat
Thanks, mate.
guy.
How are you?
Well, that's okay. I'm doing okay. I'm looking forward to going out for a cruise on your boat one day.
Really?
You and Terence?
He's going to be the anchor.
Just the two of you.
Nah.
Yes. Don't worry. I'll bring the tackle.
Will ya?
Just the two of us.
And probably the rods.
I've got the rods.
Yeah. He's the only boat that I know that will go fishing without a rod and come back with crabs.
Oh!
On that note, mate.
Corey?
Sorry.
We can bring Corey too.
That's definitely got crabs.
You just meet him out there, he'll be already out there.
Oh, they're not crabs. They're lobsters, them things. Anyway, on that note, mate, thanks for ringing in. And we do appreciate your humour every week, that's for sure.
I wasn't trying to be funny. This is just who I am. This is me, my love. But
No,
thank
you're
you
a
so
funny
much.
guy.
Well, I've been told that. But we do enjoy talking to you. And Terence sends his love. And we will speak to you again, I'm sure.
Is Terence not there?
No, he's out tonight.
Well, so's Corey.
Thanks.
Put two and two together.
No, I don't want to put those two together at all. So
Is Delwyn the meat in the sandwich?
Oh, stop
On
it.
that note, it's
can't get any more.
we'll take a short break and we'll be back shortly. Thank you.
Take care.
Bye. Bye.
All right, guys, that was Talkin Schmidt for this week. Who are we going to give the Caller of the Week award to? Him?
Jason?
I'm not an Eels fan, but maybe Vassallo.
Yeah.
George Vasala, you're our Caller of the Week. You're going to the draw for Say's Inc. tattoo voucher or the cash thanks to Say's Inc. or the Nighttime Podcast. KTP. I've got to get used to that name, man. Anyway, we'll take a short break. Be back shortly. All right, guys, welcome back. And just before we get into what caught my eye, we're going to do the hamster spinning, but the wheel is dead moment of the week, brought to you by Chateau de Fairhall. I'll throw this one over to you, Kylie, for this one.
You're the one that cracked up about it.
Yeah, it was funny.
Well, I don't even know where we were.
We're in the kitchen, were we?
Something like that. You can speak up.
Donut place.
We're at the donut place.
Okay,
I don't know
remember.
how we ended up talking about chicken breast then. Anyway, I think it might have had something to do with what I was going to cook for dinner using chicken breast. And Portia goes, "Do chickens get breast cancer?"
Well, that's a good question, actually.
Not as far as I know.
To be fair.
But I think it's more the way she come out with
Yeah,
it. It was
yeah.
funny. But, that is our...
What about our in-studio hamsters wheels dead moment just now? Do we want to?
Which one?
Do we want to share what Mr. Vassallo just did? I feel it's only fitting.
held
How
up
he
his
said
favourite
his
drink.
watermelon drink's really nice, but it's not even watermelon.
Oh, yeah.
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 It's like a raspberry one. And he goes, I really like the watermelon flavour. This one's my favourite.
Yeah.
You missed that one, Chris.
Yeah,
Oh.
actually, I think we're in the car. We're in the
yeah.
breast cancer bus drove past us.
We're at
and,
East Maitland
yeah.
waiting for those donuts.
Yes.
My God.
Yeah, had the ice cream and all that on.
Yeah.
Trying to lose
so
weight, and I said, let's go get some donuts.
Why not?
That'll work.
Look, you're here for a good time, not a long time.
Yeah,
True.
well, this is true. But, yeah, so there are our hamsters. We're spinning moment of the weeks. But by all means, anyone out there, we do not ripping anyone off. We're just having a little bit of fun with each other. We in no way...
We all do dumb things.
100%.
Call me Paul Kelly.
But the thing is, we're not ripping anyone off by any means, or if they've got a disability or anything like that. I just want to make that clear. So,
It's all
anyway,
in, all in jest. All in
100%
fun.
it is. And we all make sure everyone is, mental health is 100%. So we're right behind it. So, anyway, what caught my eye? Brought to you by Maitland Bathroom Renovations. Big shout out to Marchie. He'll be back next week. Gary.
Hopefully with some biltong.
A tackle on Kurt Mann on Thursday night where he was unsteady on his feet, almost knocked out. Then to add insult to injury, at the same time, they put him on report for dangerous contact on a previous tackle from him.
I didn't think it was that bad, did you?
No.
Like, you see, old mate is the Penrith player is crouching, like ducking into the tackle.
Yeah.
If he's standing up right there, it's a textbook tackle.
Yeah.
Like,
It's a big hit.
yeah,
It'll
and
knock
like,
the wind out of you, that one.
like you can't adjust yourself at the last minute because the old mate has. I don't think that it should have even been put on report.
Nope.
I have a question about that HIA though. He came back on. This wasn't long from half
halftime.
time. He come back out second half. He was really unsteady on his
His nose
feet.
was bleeding too, but
Yep.
I don't know how he passed his HIA. I really don't.
the problem is he wasn't reported for HIA, so there's nothing to check.
But yet when he got hit in the gonads,
They sent him off. Yeah.
he was done for HIA.
What? Sorry. Yeah, what was it?
It's the gesture that
Say
gets
it
you.
with the same oomph.
Doggies, bruh!
You gotta-
100%. And I'm going. I agree with you.
Doggies, bruh.
100%. But I'm going back to. Okay.
Turn you on, does it?
Oh, I don't care. I was just thinking what we're doing later.
You're doing doggies.
I'm going to record it.
Nice.
Anyway, it just goes back to show you where I keep saying and saying again, you don't have to be the biggest bloke in the field to hit. It's
No.
got to have heart. And I'll tell you what, he hits as hard as anyone, eh?
Yeah.
Technique.
Yeah,
As
you
they
see,
say-
just see by his stance where he's, that's all power going in there.
As they
100%.
say, you don't have to have a long neck to be a goose.
Yeah, Daly. Anyway.
Taylor May 2001 Premiership ring was listed on the eBay last week. The listing has since been removed. He said it was stolen. I wonder how true that is.
Interesting.
How much?
Didn't have.
But why would you sell your premiership ring? Like,
Yeah, you wouldn't.
unless you're in some dire straits, and he's not. He's just signed an NRL contract. Yeah, I don't know.
Big question mark.
Golly.
My first one is a Warriors fan in the crowd holding a sign saying, "Where did all these fans come from?" I think you'll find that with any team that's up in the top 8. You get your fair share of bandwagoners.
Yeah, I agree with him, but you support your team for a thick and thin. Like, look at us. We've had membership for how many years? And what shit have we gone through?
Yep.
I keep saying it and I say it again, and it really rang true this week too, without saying too much. I say it's more it's about the fans. It's about the friendship and friends you make at the game, which makes our game so great. It's and it's more than just the game. It's the people you meet there, the friendships you make, and we'll keep going back, won't we? Regardless. But just don't turn up when your team's winning or turn up when first grade's on. If you're a supporter, you support all grades.
Yep.
And not just if they're on TV games. Yeah.
My second one is a Bulldogs fan giving Ivan some stick on Thursday night, and I do believe he mouthed the words, "I love you," back.
Oh, yeah, did too.
What was that in Swahili or something? I love you. I love you.
F off.
I think he meant to say, I've got 4 premiership rings.
Yeah.
That's all he should have done. He should just got his... Because he wears them a game, doesn't he?
Should have just
He
told
should have just went like that. That would have been the ultimate comeback.
You should have just given him the cod.
He didn't,
Yeah.
didn't want to look at him, though, did he?
No.
Nah.
Imagine the heckling they've given him all game, but...
I think that's a woman, though.
Oh, is it?
Oh, it's definitely
Has he got
Cleary.
fingernail polish? It could be Reece Walsh.
But that's, all, that's what I keep saying. Like, you know, people might give Cleary shit too, and all he's got to do is go...
Yeah.
And it had 69 comments. Just want to point that out.
Nice.
No.
Yeah. You got another one?
No.
Well, okay.
Grow up.
My bad. Oh, I'm not even prepared. How? Anyway, this one would have been on someone else we know that's not here. I reckon it would have been their screensaver by now. But Satili Tupanua, his bum and family jewels were exposed for all to see.
I missed this.
How excited did you get, though?
Oh, it's
Move
hilarious.
that pillow, Portia. I can't see.
Did he wear? I don't think he wears undies.
They reckon from the front on they did see
Yeah, you could see his
more
tackle.
than they wanted.
Apparently, was it?
Jockstrap.
One
No,
of-
look at it.
That's what I mean. He
Is
must
that a
have.
G-string or a jockstrap?
I don't know, but apparently it was one of the. Was it the Triple M core team or something? Oh yeah, they were excited. They said, "Oh, we've seen the tackle bag."
It's a full moon.
I wonder what it smells like.
Give your meat a good old rub.
Oh, what the hell? You're a sick
No, he is wearing undies. Because look, his shorts go down and there his undies stuck up.
Oh,
No,
You know
ready?
what would have
See?
been even funnier if one of those Penrith players'
Skins and then the
faces
shorts go up.
ended up in his crack.
Yeah.
I've got my hamster spinning moment of the week for next week. Anyway, but
Someone in the front of the play, the ball, sang out, what is it, a press stud or?
that would have been Corey's ultimate dream.
Yeah.
To get his undies.
No,
Hey, he's got mine.
That's how he got his rash.
Oh, Gary.
There his undies.
How uncomfortable would it be to wear a jockstrap? Don't they go up your ass?
No, don't do they? They just cover the package, don't they?
They go around and hook
Yeah,
round.
it goes
Not
around
an Aussie thing,
outside.
really.
I'll show you.
No.
Does it not go up
a Gary
underneath
thing.
in the
Sure.
crack?
No.
You're thinking
Isn't
of
it?
sumo wrestlers.
Yeah, isn't it an American like
Yeah.
hockey thing in that?
So imagine having a fart and it just is a little bit too hot and you
But it's like a G-banger. You just go,
yeah,
boop.
No,
gotta
no,
peel
but
that right out of
on the
there.
men's jockstrap, it doesn't go up the cake.
No.
It just goes.
goes around the
It's like a
cheeks of your
little
ass.
pouch, and it goes.
Well,
a
how does it
string
hold
around
it all?
Yeah.
Your pouch, and it's sort of like a little.
Cup in it.
Yeah.
So if you had some chocolate drops, you couldn't flick it.
Nope.
But that's why he's got tights on underneath, I suppose.
Yeah.
Hold it all in.
Because if you didn't wear tights underneath, you could probably see you might see the veg, but not the fruit.
I've been hanging around him for too long, all right?
I do want to touch on the G-string thing.
I'm sure
Oh,
you
but
do.
yeah.
How good is it being a woman and a male like Gary wearing a G-string in public and you have got to fart your guts out and you're in the middle of the shops? You just pull it up in there, silent and deadly.
Doesn't
Keep
play
walking.
musical notes.
Doesn't make a noise. Does not make a noise.
Is it what caught my eye or what caught my nose? Anyway, Chris Sandow, remember old Chrissy Sandow?
Yeah.
Parramatta. Has been jailed for carrying a rifle while throwing rocks at cars.
Was this in Cessnock yesterday or?
While he was on a meth bender. So,
Yeah, again.
He only had a couple
He's got
of
a
rocks
gun
in
and
there.
throws rocks. Bang.
some say he's been pretty rocked this week. But
They
Throwing rocks or
Could have cut
smoking
out the
rocks?
Parramatta shirt.
Yeah,
but
both.
also, I know it was only supposed to do 2, but it's my show. I can do what I want and I will. Only kidding. I couldn't go past. I couldn't leave this one out. Was comment made by Sutton on our man Greggy Marju where he said, "I will unload you."
I did see that.
What, after the
Yeah.
game in the locker room or?
Yeah, but as we reckon, I don't reckon he could unload a dishwasher. So
But what did he mean by I'll unload you?
because someone,
Sin bin.
someone was having a bit of a rough time with one of the younger blokes
Yeah.
on the night. So Greggy Marju come to their defence and was sticking up for him. So good
What
on
a
him.
weird choice of words, though.
I'll unload you.
Yeah. So anyway, good on you, Marju. Mark.
First one. This is not rugby league, but this is
thriller.
AFLW. The choice of uniform for the Brisbane Lion females left not much to the imagination, with the line down the back, which made it look like they had their cracks hanging out.
Surely whoever made that did it
Got the
just to
sack.
take the
Yeah.
piss.
Got the
That's
sack.
got to be a piss take.
It has to be.
No, you know what? I think it's a marketing genius.
It is.
Oh, it's got everyone talking. I don't know if people are going to buy the jerseys.
No,
but
but if you put a sponsor on the bottom of that, where it looks like their crack, right? A company goes, for example,
We fill all
puts their
cracks.
name-
Your name.
Oak puts their
Sillies.
name there.
plastering company.
Yeah, a plastering company.
Or silly.
But no matter what company it is, if you put there, they're going to know. They're going to
Yeah.
get noticed. And it's a marketing ploy that could be a genius. Realistically.
Furry nuts.
That or just
No,
wear
I'll show you.
short shorts and show the crack of your ass.
Oh, Mark, you got another one?
So
Finding-
Brandon Smith now accused of providing insider knowledge for an alleged drug dealer to make a bet. So not only is he's looked at being procuring drugs for the team with some other unnamed people, but now giving insider information to try and skew the betting.
That was the Manly and South game.
How long do you think his career is going to last now with all this?
Well, they're standing by him,
Yeah.
which I don't
Are you
understand.
joking? Oh, I did see that. What's his name? The coach.
Herman Munster?
Yes.
Yeah.
Prince Philip standing by his side, and
Yeah.
I don't get it. I don't get it.
Well, then a role should step in and say, no, sorry, you're still down till further.
Yeah.
Or Jack DeBelling, all
Yeah.
those people got it, so
He needs to go. Yeah.
there's,
What signals are putting out for the young kids?
that's right.
Yeah, exactly.
No one?
There's one other. I haven't sent the photo through, but I'll find it. Where I think it was the UK women's.
Yep.
Where some penalties were going against, and one of the players turned and said, "Which one are you dating?" to the ref,
Oh.
Oh,
which she promptly got sent off.
Descent.
he probably would have said number 14. Now get back on side.
And needless to say, with her in the bin, the other team scored a few tries. So.
That reminds me of one Tyrone Thompson this year. Oh, mate, give him 20 daily M points. Oh, the
cheat.
referees are cheat. That's gold. Anyway, go on here.
So I've got some that we haven't heard today. Yep. The whole Reece Walsh drinking out of the toilet thing. Like, what the hell? I know we've sort of touched on it before, but
Why?
someone has said it's a brand new toilet, and the NRL have actually issued a statement. I don't know if you've seen, or the Broncos have.
Broncos.
Yeah, which is
I
up
don't
there.
care. It's still a toilet.
It's a toilet. Like, what? I know it's supposed to be funny, but I don't get how it's funny. Like, even if you did like the bloke.
Did
That's
he
weird.
Did he wash his hands before he put it in there?
It's still a toilet. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know if you've ever seen people building houses and contractors and stuff, but they can be pretty grubby.
They're an all-meat diet.
In his defence, though, how can you take him serious when he's got red nail polish on?
or Nana's earrings.
Oh my God, look at him. He does too.
I bet you those Nana's earrings cost a fortune.
Yeah, but they
Yeah.
just on there, like, I'm not dissing earrings. I'm the last person that can say anything about piercings, but have a look at that one there. As if that don't look like Nana's earrings.
Looks like a pearl earring. Probably matches his pearl
It's
necklace.
a diamond earring, and I'm pretty sure Braden had one or
But
two
that
in the
is
other night.
huge.
Well, it's similar to Morgan Freeman. I think he wears them. So when he's travelling, if something happens and he dies outside of the country, they can use that,
What, Nana's earrings?
the diamond earrings, to
Oh,
send
okay.
him back home.
Well, that's a smart move.
Oh.
Fair enough.
That's just to go, hey, I've got money.
Or
Random,
you can
random trivia.
chuck a Kim Kardashian and drop it in the ocean. And cry about it.
Anyway,
And my second one was,
Gabbett Shibasaki.
Shibasaki axed over disciplinary breach.
I wonder what.
So what's that about? Because I have missed a few chapters
Well,
here.
Apparently, you turned up to training hungover, so you can drink toilet water, as per Simon's comments,
And you can get drunk and be on drugs
and hurt a little girl.
drive over a little girl. But are you
Don't turn up.
serious?
Don't turn up with a
The
bit
club
of
is a
Are you
joke.
actually joking?
Yeah.
That's because he was
Especially-
hungover.
Especially coming into the finals, like this guy is a gun.
He is. Played Origin.
They may have an alcohol ban on them at the moment. That's the
Yeah.
problem.
Oh, still.
But on
I get it, but
the same token, what did he drink? Like, this is his livelihood. You know, like
Someone else pick him up.
yeah.
We wouldn't turn up to work drunk. Risk losing our job. Well,
What do you
often.
mean we?
He's looking at
It's a
us.
collective we.
What do you
of
mean?
me.
I mean Gary.
I get drunk at work. It's all around. No, I'm joking. I'm totally joking. Ash, I do not. I'm joking.
You know what I mean? That's
Prove
that's
it
his
wrong.
livelihood.
It is. You're right. And there's probably been a no alcohol ban on them. Hence why they come down here the other week and had a strict training camp and that. He's, I can understand it. I don't know about axed
I think it's a
over
bit
it.
harsh.
Maybe a fine and front the board or whatever and say, look, you do it again, we're going to rip your contract up or whatever. But give him a chance.
So he's gone from the Broncos now.
No, I just
He's on the
think at the
extended
moment.
bench, I think.
Yeah, he's just been dropped from the side. I think.
Australian cricket team did that with people that hadn't done their homework and turned up drunk, like Simons and all that. They missed, so they just said, "No, you're not playing." It's-
I get
fair
both
enough.
sides of that, but that is just. I mean,
So
what?
they sent him home and said, look, go have a couple of glasses out of the toilet, you'll be fine.
They should have made him train harder. Simple.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Throw it up.
Yep. Yep. 100%.
Anyway, Isaac.
Mine is because I'm a Chookie supporter. Sandham. Yeah.
Are you doing better than us?
Yeah, Sandham Smith. The way he played last week, stepped up against, I know Melbourne weren't full strength, but
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't know why we're not going. I don't know, the Knights are giving him, what are they? The Knights are giving him 430, offered him 430.
But they're making him
Yeah.
want to play hooker. Like,
Yeah.
Look at him. Look, how many goals did he kick?
Conversion.
Sorry, yeah, there was 1,
6
2,
out of 7.
6 out of 7. Set up probably 90% of them tries.
Yeah.
And a lot of them goals were from the sideline.
Yep.
We've had issues at the Knights with goal kicking. I just don't understand what we're doing. Sorry, mate, to cut in on you.
No, that's all right.
But yeah, you're dead right, mate. Yeah, sorry, mate. I'll let you go.
No, but yeah, if I was the Chooks, I'd be saying we'll match them deals if you're only getting offered 430k and you can play 14 for us next year. Or
I'd be saying, well,
Yeah.
okay. I'm sorry. Looking at the future, Daly Cherry Evans is not going to be there.
yeah,
We'll put you in now. Cherry Evans can sit on the bench even,
yeah,
and you can learn off each other. But 400 grand, man, why the Knights aren't going, look, we'll give you
500.
500
yeah.
or whatever, and snapping him up to play halfback.
I feel like
If-
we're counting coins at this point.
If we're not going to do that, seriously, our directors or whoever's in charge of recruiting, they need to go.
Yeah.
All right.
And I reckon Knights would easily get him cheaper than the Cowboys because it's only 2 hours up the road. Like it's not like he's got to relocate all his
Uprooting
family. Yeah.
And he just wants to play halfback. You can't blame him.
No.
He's, Anyway. Anyone else? You know?
No.
There was one sent in too by someone too. I forget who it was, a viewer. The NRLW girls were playing. And one of them got hit and the other one started doing a crybaby face. Yeah. Was it Marchie, was it? My apology, Marchie. The Cowboys Roosters game, yeah, there was, what's her name?
Taron Aiken.
Pilata.
Pilata.
For the Cowgirls.
Yeah.
Cowgirl.
Tackled Kieran. Is it Kieran or Karen?
Taron.
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 Same difference. Aiken, and she ended up on the turf and that other girl got up mocking her, crying. I thought it was hilarious. It was
But
funny.
honestly, is she doing a Harry Grant there?
She's up
She got
there
up
walking
pretty
away.
quick.
Yeah.
The top player, but it was instant as she's kicking it. She's hitting her. It's
Yeah.
you
My
gotta look-
point is why I wanted to say that too is how could she pull out of that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
And it's just too much milk and come back. That's gold, but anyway, that's what caught my eye for this week for everyone. And it is now time for Player of the Round, brought to you by Kogan Haulage Contractors. And I might as well start while I'm here. My Player of the Round is Jamal Fogarty.
Good player.
Earned himself a rest this week too. 2 try assists, 1 line break, assist, 19 tackles, 292 metres gained, and nearly a try. Well, it was disallowed. I couldn't go past that. And special mention. Smith's special mention is Christian Tulo.
Tillapatu.
Shouldn't write it if you can't say it.
Tupalutu?
Yeah, from the Dragons. Where's Corey when you need him? 1 try, 3 tackle breaks, 2 line breaks, 114 post contact metres, 24 runs at 276 metres gained. I think it's a gun, to be honest. Yeah. And I must say, I thought, this is something to me, like Leo Thompson, I thought he's played really well the last 2 weeks, hey, on a losing side. And
He's really come out in the last couple of weeks.
and I was sitting there after the game, and he sent me a message too and said, "Look, what's your Addy?" And what? He said, "I'm going to send you some stuff up after the end of the season."
His
So,
jockstrap.
yeah. No, but good on him for that meant a lot. Like he obviously knows that we're big supporters of his, and I mean they don't have to do it, but
It's a lovely gesture. It's very lovely.
My point is, you only hear the bad things about what players do. You never hear any of the good stuff. And people go on about, I think it was this week, such and such gave his jersey away. Well, credit to Leo. I'm not sure what he's got, but I'm sure it'll be good knowing him.
The other thing you just said on there, like on a losing team, there's always a couple of good players on a losing team, but you never. It's always the winning team that gets all the praise.
Oh, he hasn't. He's not Fisher Harris or KO kind of. But he's given it a good hard dig to finish off here. And, he could have just went, no, I'm gone. So
Just sit back and...
they didn't. Kylie,
Yes.
your turn.
Mine's Tommy Turbo. 29 runs, 283 metres gained, 92 post contact metres, 2 line breaks, and 7 tackle breaks.
Fair enough. Goes.
Isaiah Iongi, because I can.
Ha.
And no one thought we'd beat the Warriors. 2 tries, 5 tackle breaks, 1 line break, 34 post-contact metres, 17 runs with 182 metres gained. He's a good player.
How's that?
Mine is Marky Mark.
Yes. Fair enough.
He's just... A lot of people have been saying he's only been playing in the NRL for 1 year, but it's like he's got a playbook or a highlights reel that he's been around for 5, 10 sort of years.
The problem I have with the NRL too is that he's ineligible for Rookie of the Year.
Yeah.
I find that a kick in the guts.
It's crap.
It is. It's very
He does
unfair.
some freaky stuff.
And to me, I'm sorry, he's the NRL Rookie of the Year.
He's had an absolute blinder. Correct me if I'm wrong, but he has just ripped in this year. He has set the house on fire, and he's probably one of the very few that really have.
Yeah.
Well, it was him 16, Melbourne 10. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's winning the try scorer of the year at the moment too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, some freaky you'd love to have him when you see him, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Every team would, I think.
Mark.
Mr. Toilet Water himself. So 1 try, 3 offloads, 10 tackle breaks, 5 line break assists, 20 runs for 202 metres, and 6 kicks for 233 metres. So he's doing everything at the moment.
Credit where credit's due.
Yeah.
It's that toilet water just really like giving him that
maybe.
recovery.
Different level.
Fountain of youth.
Yeah.
Maybe they need to fill up the Broncos water bottles.
Well, it's not fair. It's not fair if
Shibasaki.
Shibasaki's getting in trouble for being on the piss when Reece Walsh was clearly boasting it online. So.
Well, it's off the piece.
They're both on the piss.
No bubblers there.
Oh God.
Courtney.
I had Mark Naquintuase also, for the same reasons as I just said. He's just had a blinder this year. Absolutely come out of the works. He'd be one that you'd want to be locking in and snapping down, but he had 4 tries, 4 tackle breaks, 4 line breaks, and 161 metres gained. So,
Very nice.
yeah, absolute. And like you said, it was him against the Storm.
Yeah, 610.
One man army.
He's incredible. He puts it all into it, and seems to do
Is he
injury
your
free.
favourite now?
He's up there.
Not up there with Supernova, but
Who?
Who's your favourite?
no, he's not. He's Corey
Bum, bum.
Screamsaver.
Nah.
Anyway, on that note, we'll take a short break. Be back shortly. All right, guys, welcome back. And time for the time of night and time for some humorous jokes. The crazy ladies' jokes of the week brought to you by good mates at the sign shop there. Shout out to Chris and the team there. Does your boat. Does a great job. So, gonna do your boat soon, maybe?
Yep.
Does your scooter, guys? Or
He's got a big sail on too at the moment.
Yeah.
Maybe
On
your
wraps.
oxygen machine.
Yeah, get onto it, guys, and take advantage of it. Anyway, guys.
A woman named Gary walks into a pharmacy one day and says to the pharmacist, "I'd like a poison that'll kill my husband but make it look like he died of natural causes." The pharmacist says, "Ma'am, not only can I not do that for you, I'm going to have to call the police and report you." Gary takes out something out of her pocket and hands it to him. He looks at it and sees that it's a picture of her husband, Corey, and making love to the pharmacist's wife. The pharmacist says, "Oh, you should have told me you had a prescription."
I like it.
Oh, you and Corey.
Me and Corey, mate. Look out, Corey.
Oh.
Don't eat the veggies on the side.
I have concerns.
Oh.
Mark and Kate were having some issues at home and were giving each other the cold shoulder. Suddenly, Mark realised that the next day he would need Kate to wake him at 5 a.m. for an early morning flight for work. Not wanting to be the first to speak, to break the silence and lose, Mark wrote on a piece of paper, "Please wake me at 5 a.m. He left it where she would find it. The next morning, Mark woke up only to discover it was 9 a.m. and he'd missed his flight. Furious, he was about to go and see why Kate had not woken him up when he noticed a piece of paper on the bed. It said, "It's 5 a.m, wake up." Men are not equipped for these kind of conflicts.
So true.
Women win the whole non-talking.
Yep.
True. Yeah, we have an argument, and I'm like a little chihuahua. But she's just cold, quiet. But I refuse to go to sleep on argument.
The other night we did. It was so nice.
Piss off.
It was peaceful.
See, that's like me and Daz. Daz is the quiet one, and he tries to make it up to me, and I'm the one like, nah. Oh.
No,
And
he's
then
actually not the quiet one. He just can't get a word in. Oh, sorry.
That's two strikes.
Oh.
Another one and you're out.
That's the third.
$2 in the jar. Next.
Chris is cruising down the highway a couple of hours outside Queensland when he sees a guy frantically waving next to his broken down truck. He pulls over and rolls down the window. "Are you headed to Queensland?" Corey asks. "Yep," Chris replies. "Great, I'm stuck here, but I've got 2 chimpanzees in the back that need to go to the zoo ASAP. They're tired and hungry. Can you take them? I'll give you $200. He shrugs. "Sure, I've driven wilder things on a Saturday."
I bet.
Go.
He straps the chimps into the back seat with seatbelts, safety first, hands him the cash, and off he goes. Fast forward 5 hours later, Corey finally gets his truck fixed and rolls into Queensland. He's driving downtown when he slams on the brakes. There's Chris walking down the street, hand in hand with the 2 chimps. They've got matching sunglasses, cotton candy, and selfie sticks. He runs over, totally panicked. "What are you doing? I gave you $200 to take them to the zoo." Chris smiles and says, "I did, but we had money left over, so now we're heading to SeaWorld." As if he wouldn't do that.
True. This is true.
Good on you, Chris.
That is so true.
Looking after the animals.
Is that it? Or you got another one?
No, that's it.
Oh,
I've got to find some really funny ones.
that is it.
They're good.
Yeah, they're
Not as
good.
funny as last week.
Last week's were pretty good, but
I love that you always keep them themed too.
we all get a mention.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, thank you very much, and go the Panthers.
Yes, we've got a bit of a chance this week against the Dragons.
Yeah, some of your stars are back, so I reckon I should do it.
Surely.
So anyway, till next week. Thank you, and we'll take a short break and be back shortly. Yeah, something like that. But welcome back, guys. And, yeah, that was the
outtakes.
jokes of the week there with the crazy lady. So
Yeah, good ones again.
yeah, the week that was, and I didn't bring my notes again, so thank you. The week that was, the Bulldogs 28. The week that was, sorry, was brought to you by Harry Stitzel. The Bulldogs 28, Panthers 4. I thought the Panthers put up a good fight for most of it.
Yep.
Yeah, very unlucky not to have another try, which would have made it 28-10, but they did a fair crack. No.
Not first grade. That's pretty good. Reserve grade, pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, you can't read anything into it, can you? Bulldogs didn't really play themselves into form, and Panthers were.
Was there any standout players on the Bulldogs team? I actually,
Not really.
sound biased, but I just thought Kurt was probably the only one that really stood out.
They kind of just ran over the Panthers, I think, this week. It was a bit like they were trying, but
Yeah.
Training run.
Some would say that the Dogs might have got caught with their pants down.
Yeah.
well, one person did.
So they'll bounce back, but yeah, Warriors 22, Eels 26.
Upset of the round.
Yeah,
Yeah, I thought that was a little bit controversy, but one of the tries there, we've
No, I viewed it. It was all good.
who thought so?
Gary's given it.
Anyone else think the same?
Nah.
Bit controversy with that try.
Give them a win.
I'd like to see the Warriors up there, but like they deserve it. But
Yeah.
They've tailed off the last half dozen weeks.
Fisher Harris wasn't happy about it, that's for sure. And I mean, if that's the way they rule it, that's the way they rule it. But as long as the rulings are consistent, that is
Yeah.
my issue. Like, imagine if you got to a grand final. What happened with Canberra? They lost their grand final from that 6 again, non-6 again call. Like, imagine losing to that.
Yep.
They just got to get the rules
Can't
right.
play it again.
Yeah, good, bad, or different, or good, bad, or indifferent, as long as you're consistent.
100%. 100%. Storm 10, down to the Roosters 40. Roosters deserve that one well and truly. Played absolutely. Like, we haven't put them in the side to win the grand final, but I mean, if they play like that, well,
Yeah.
Do you think they might have just backed off a few gears and
I
just
think-
sort of played along and not sort of get the injury? And
I just think the Roosters were hungrier. And, you don't hear me say this very often, but the Roosters, mate, they deserved it. They really, they didn't really have a bad player across the park, to be honest.
Game of two halves.
Yeah, Sandon Smith, man. Well, he was hard to leave out for my player of the round, but I'll tell you what, he played last year, didn't he?
Yeah, he played last year.
It's a shame.
Played Anzac Day for us this year, and
How many games last year has he played? I wonder if he's eligible for Rookie of the Year still, because he can play so many the year before.
yeah,
Interesting. I'd say probably not, but yeah, if he was in there and Marky Mark can't get it, damn.
yeah.
Raiders 24, Tigers 10.
Not unexpected.
Yeah, but this is my only issue with the Raiders. Like, they should have put a lot more on were they half throttle?
Yeah, well, but it was more than the game, right? It was the atmosphere, the Viking clappers. They were getting the minor premiership.
Have you been to the Raiders when they do that?
Oh yeah.
Electric?
It was, but unfortunately, we got drowned out. We drowned out the Viking clap with the Newcastle chant,
Oh, really?
which I get it as a supporter, but I wanted to hear the Viking clap.
100%. 100%. Like,
'Cause you
I'm
get
all,
tingles.
I'm all for. I want to go to a few different stadiums like next year. Just because people say Scum Corp is really great. Well,
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It's great viewing.
Good food.
and they reckon, I reckon the Raiders with the clap would be good. Another one is the Warriors games over there. They reckon the fans are second to none to opposition fans. They're really accommodating.
Yep.
And yeah, I'd love to. I reckon we should go. What do you reckon?
And then you've got Melbourne that's got that stupid, what is it? Storm bell.
I got
you never heard
seagulls
that?
down
Yeah, you
there.
got seagulls on the speaker.
Seagulls. But have you never heard that noise?
No.
Next
Oh, is that theirs? Is it?
no, it's like a dong dong goes through the whole
that's a
game.
cathedral church up the
Yeah,
back.
Is it actually?
That's a ruck infringement.
yeah.
No. Have you never heard it?
We're ripping your hood.
Have you ever heard it?
No, I haven't.
Next Storm game, like home game, listen for
That's
it.
The
Christchurch
ring in
Cathedral.
your ears. It's,
Yeah, it must be. Yeah, it's Mason telling me things.
But yeah, I'm game. Yeah. We'll go to New Zealand next year.
yeah, hell yeah.
For a weekend. That's awesome. All right. Pack my bags now. Dragons 24, Manly 40. I didn't see that coming that bad.
I didn't think the Dragons were going to score that much, so I was impressed that they got halfway.
But yeah, that was. I know they're too hot and cold. The Dragons.
Well, so Manly. So
Yeah.
That's right. So it was a flip of the coin.
So's my Dragon supporter husband.
Corey.
Oh.
Jesus, don't ever do that to
God.
me again.
Podcast husband.
See you later.
Cowboys 30, Broncos 38.
Just a round of high scores.
That was a good
Yep.
game. I didn't
Yeah.
mind that, They were very unlucky too. I thought the Cowboys not to. Yeah, I like their jersey.
Yeah, it was
I
good.
love their jersey. Other thing is, it should have been done so it glowed in the dark, not just under a UV light.
Yeah.
Cowboys coming good. They left their run a little bit too late, but
Yeah.
if they played this kind of form throughout the year, man, things could have changed.
I think with the Broncos, but like having that many points scored against you, against the Cowboys, it's a bit scary coming in the finals. Yeah.
100%. This next one, Sharks 40, Knights 16. I don't think the Sharks were that good.
Nah,
I just think the Knights were
that shit.
woeful.
Yeah.
Should have called off the game after 20 minutes.
Yeah.
As we discussed earlier, after about 20 to 25 minutes, it just sort of went down the gurgler. At first, they come out guns blazing, and yeah, there was a bit going on, and Fletcher Hunt was in it, and they were all.
Yeah, but he dropped more balls than Corey. Like,
This
he
was
just-
my
doesn't
problem
drop
as his debutant as well. When he
Yeah.
first started, I was like, get him off, but then Connor Vitano, hold my beer. But
I don't know. There's something that, like, good on him. I'm not knocking him. He gave it a red hot go, but
yeah,
we got to hold the ball.
Yeah, we're competing for kicks, which we don't normally do.
Yeah, good
but
on
we can't seem to catch.
My problem, I think, like, not dissing him again, like he tried his hardest. He jumped too early. Like, he's jumping back and he's trying to stretch out, but yeah, I don't know. Back to the drawing board for next year, but yeah. Dolphins 36, Titans 30.
It's a good game.
It was
It was scary as a Knight supporter.
That's what I mean about Titans. This weekend, Titans could upset anyone.
Yeah.
yeah.
This is the problem. I need to get a perfect round this week, and I'm sweating on a perfect round.
You got your Joker.
Yes, I got my Joker, and I'm 10 points behind in the tipping comp. No one around me's got the Joker, so if I get a perfect round, bang, I've won the comp. $500 later, cha-ching, cha-ching.
Yeah.
Smitter and Kylie, dirty night out.
Tell you what, with the Titans, but when I was on here last time, I said Jaden Campbell is in a halfback. I couldn't have been more wrong. Over the last 6 weeks.
It does that, buddy.
Yeah.
You say something, then they go, it's like they listen and go, oh, well, I'll prove you wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had him as my 4th player of the round.
Yeah.
Anyway, that was our week that was brought to you by Harry Schnitzels. And, yeah, well, anyone, I just think anything's possible out of those. Flip of the coins there last week too. There's a few this week. We'll take a short break, come back and do the team list for this week. All right, guys, welcome back. And time for the team list Tuesday. Thank you, brought to you by Extreme Indoor Go-Karts. So can't wait to go back.
Vroom, vroom.
You going to be coming to that? Yeah? You
Someone
reckon
might have to help me in and help me out of the cart.
Yeah.
If you need.
so? Yeah, the ginger cat.
I don't trust him.
Yeah, me
Didn't
either.
sit on Chris's lap.
How'd you go last time? I was in the week before.
It was good, wasn't it? It was for my birthday one, was it? Just a little bash. That was pretty good. We didn't do the trophies and nothing for that, but I think Cruz won that, didn't he?
Yep.
The air race one, yeah, little shit.
You're getting better.
Yeah. Well, it was last year. Well, zooming past him now. It's different. Little turd. Anyway,
You got to get out there and try it, but it's great.
it was fun, but it's not just about the winning. It's about just the fun you have there. Like, you know, we spun him into the wall and went past him, and he was blowing up. And then next thing you know, I got tangled up with him, and then you could hear Cruz going past laughing at me. So, anyway, Brisbane Storm, Thursday 7:50 Suncorp Stadium. What a surprise! It's a Broncos night game.
Game of the round, though.
Yeah, it has to be. This is a hard one. It is. Nelson Asafa Solomon has been promoted back into the Sultans. Joshy King's back.
Hughes is back.
Yeah, that's huge.
It is, but I don't know if he's going to play hard fresh off injury.
I reckon he'll be all right, to be honest. I reckon he'll be hungry as
I
a
agree.
hippo and, you know.
How do
Yeah.
I agree, but I don't know. I'm really unsure about this one myself.
I think there might be some issues in the Broncos camp with Shibasaki being relegated back to 18th man or whatever in
Yeah.
the extended bench. But in saying that, Dean Mariner coming in for handy replacement.
And any side that can lose their 6 and 7 and fill it with someone playing their 350th game or 352 now or something is in a good spot.
Yeah, 100%. I still think Storm for me. Gary,
Storm.
what was it?
Storm do a number on him, I think. But that Ben Tulty, he's been a pickup, I reckon, coming off the bench for Broncos.
Is that the one from Upper Scone?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think a few, would you say, Hunter Region connections in there? For him, Payne Haas.
Yeah.
And then they've got that Fletcher Baker. I think he's on the extended bench.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, 18th there. Mark?
Yeah, Melbourne. Not 2 weeks in a row.
Courtney?
Controversial, very hard pick. I'm going to go the Broncos.
Hope you're wrong. No offense.
No, I don't like the Broncos.
I just need a perfect round.
Yeah. Well, I
Dirty weekend hinges on it.
It does.
I'm a bit partial to the Storm. My sick mum goes for the Storm, so I back them a little bit. But I don't know. Like
so
I
you're
said,
going for the Broncos because your poor old mother goes to the Storm.
no, because I think I don't know if I think they'll come back hungry, yes, potentially, or they might lack with Jerome Hughes coming off injury. They won't want him down for the grand final, so I'm surprised he's not resting them, to be honest.
It's a handy reserves bench when you got Jack Howard and Jonah Peasant that can't even make the interchange bench. It's
It's going to be a good game, but
100%. Second one on Friday night is going to be a flip of a coin here. I found this one very hard, only because it's at Pothole Land.
Since that's not.
4 Pines Park, I'm sorry. But I took the Warriors only because they got more to play for. Realistically, this is Cherry Evans' final game for Manly, and you know
It's going to be packed.
it will. And honestly, you look at the Warriors side; they've got a good team. They really do. I know people saying Penrith could be a smoky for a grand final win. I totally agree. But don't write the Warriors off. I don't think they will. But looking at that team, man, they got some talent. You just never know. And Tanner Boyd's starting to play some really good football.
Some long names too.
Dallin Wateni Zalesniak. Every time you see him now, do you think of hello? Do you?
Yeah.
You do now. You watch when you watch him on the weekend. Gary.
I'm going the Eagles. I like the Warriors, but I just think that 4 Pines,
Yeah.
Cherry Evans, everyone's going to be up behind him.
Fair enough.
Yeah, Manly as well.
Can't say it. Not Warriors.
Courtney.
Manly as well. Like I'll
I'm
swoop
the only
in.
one. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to study it before I put the final tips in. But yeah,
I'm
I've
also
gotta
a
get-
bit confused because how I said before how the Sharks are in the top 8. The Warriors too, like they've had some good games, but they haven't really been putting some huge numbers out there either.
They've
Like,
lost a lot of injuries.
yeah, I know, but I'm just a little bit confused as to where they're sitting with the Sharks too. So I mean, they just haven't
They'll
been a
do
team.
the Sharks, but I don't think they're up with the Canberras, the Penriths.
Yeah, they just haven't really set the house on fire this round for me personally. But yeah, I'm just a bit shocked that they're in there. But anyway, Good on
First half of the year, they
Should
were
be
great.
like-
Then
Yeah.
they got all the injuries, and then they've just tanked.
yeah.
Like, went soon as Barney and Co went. That was, but they still managed to pull some along. But anyway, the Roosters up against the Bunnies. I'd have to say Roosters, 100%. But last game of the year, they got nothing to lose. Anything could happen. But I reckon if the Roosters come out playing like last week, they could put a cricket score on them.
Where's Trell gone?
He's off for the season. Some kind of injury, I can't remember. Gary?
Roosters.
Not even going to ask you.
I'm going to go for the Chalks, but I reckon The first 10 minutes of the game will tell if we will win or lose.
I reckon they need to fire Spencer up. I love watching Spencer play fired up. Mark?
The Bunnies still have a really strong side.
And that's what I mean. They've got nothing to
They've
lose.
got a
That Joey
really
Gray's
good side.
They've got a great side. And like I said, they're off to Bali after this. So they've got nothing to lose.
Yeah.
But, Roosters.
Bonnie?
Roosters as well. With the Rabbitohs, something's got to be going on with what's his name? I lost it.
Monroe?
No, the coach.
Wayne Bennett?
Yeah, because the Dolphins really pitted last year, and now they're doing really good this year.
They had millions of injuries as well.
Yeah.
Like before the ball was even kicked, wasn't it?
But when does it come to a time when someone's just a bit too old to be coaching? That's just my opinion.
He
Hasn't happened yet.
Yeah.
Callum's brother got injured straight up.
Yeah.
Callum Murray. Anyway, Dragons and the Panthers. This could be a good game. If the Dragons come out and played like they did 2 weeks ago, was it 2 weeks ago they put that?
On the Warriors.
Was it the Warriors? They come out and play like that. They could give Penrith a good rattle, but I think Penrith will be too strong.
Yeah, Penrith's
Dylan
got
Edwards back. Good to see that they've included Paul Alamotti, even though Tuttle's off. I think they're just resting Tuttle for another week. But I honestly think when Tuttle comes back, they need to get rid of Isaac Tago. I just thought he's been a liability the last couple of weeks. And if it's you got to pick on form, well, Alamotti should be there.
He should have been there every week.
100%. Well, I would even go as far as saying, okay, if he comes back, I get rid of Brad Schneider at 14 and put Alamotti at 14. Alamotti can play anywhere from,
No, he needs to be on the wing.
He does, but if I'd rather see him at 14 than not at all.
Yeah.
Like, you could come on, bring him on, even push Talangi up to 9 to give Mitch Kenny a break, and then put him in the halves. There's so much options for it there.
I reckon he might be one of them players that start off as a wing and probably goes into the back row, maybe. Because he's a big body.
Well, that's the thing too. Yeah, you could put him on in at 13.
Yeah.
Pushes AEO up to lock or even front row. Oh, sorry, in the second or front row.
Yeah.
I just think he's wasted not being there. And Schneider, yeah.
Where's Liam Martin?
Liam Martin's been rested.
Yeah, right. Who else from the Panthers? Or is it just
Tuttle.
him?
Just him and
Oh,
Tuttle.
him and Tuttle. Yeah, right.
Not because he doesn't have boots.
And well, both. We've got both of them.
Yeah.
He's and Marto, so but yeah. Liam Martin, a fit, fresh Liam Martin for the finals. Whew.
Look out.
Yeah. I rate that bloke. He's a gun. Yeah, Panthers for me, guys.
I didn't see the who was playing. I picked the Dragons because I thought they were going to have the second Raiders back in again. So, yeah, I went Dragons.
There you going now? Dragons?
Still the Dragons. I've already sent it in.
Fair enough.
Committing and sending
you
it.
can
I'm going to
change.
go Dragons for an upset too.
It's possible, but yeah.
It's going to be hard. 'Cause I don't know if the Panthers are going to go 110%. They might be just there for the run, loosen up.
I didn't think anyone in that seat was allowed to pick anyone other than the Panthers. Dragons. Sorry, Carly.
Panthers.
I mean, it could do. And I mean, it wouldn't hurt Penrith to lose this game, to be honest.
Just have a training run.
And
It
the one
might
up.
give them a wake up call.
And the one after.
Oh, zip it.
I hope the Panthers win because then that might push if we win, the Knights win, that pushes the Dragons down to 16. We sit at 15.
I want to get the spoon. I want to win something this year.
Oh, I'm sick of being on the bottom,
We'll get on top then.
trying.
Gary.
But, you know, when we got to go and do our little spoon thing, it makes it more, you know what I mean?
What
More,
if it's legit? Not
Yeah.
just what are these
We've actually done
jerks doing in 16?
Accomplish something this
Don't they
season.
know
They
didn't
done
finish
nothing, well,
last?
I'm doing something.
yeah, no, and we win the spoon. Like, when, back in the day, well, it was a while back now, Panthers were, and the Knights were fighting out for the spoon. But we went to, what was it back then? Was it Energy Australia? Back then, I think it was. That
Back
time.
in the olden days.
And we had a great time, me and Kylie. It was a battle of spoon. And, you know, you make a great day out of it still. Anyway, Titans, Tigers. This one could go either way. I had Titans, but then I took Tigers. But now my finger's sort of going back to Titans.
Yeah, they want to get off the bottom.
But I'll take Tigers unconfidently. Gary.
I went Tigers.
Titans.
Oh, look, number 14.
Tino. He's Tino back, is he?
Must be, yeah. The last game. Number 14 for the Tigers, Heath Mason. He's back. Well,
Tigers, so we don't finish last.
I hate it here.
no, I hate. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm going to be stuck here because I want the Tigers to win because I picked them. But I want the Titans to win so we can get the spoon. So I'm stuffed either way, aren't I?
Wait, we're also assuming that Knights are not going to win.
Well, going on last week's form.
Titans lost too.
Mark. Yeah. You're going to lose.
I'm trying to be nice to Gary. It's his
Look, you
last-
want to lose in every aspect. You own a Holden and you go for the Knights. You want to come last in everything.
Oh, she's
I
treading on
told her
very.
anytime she wants to race her pink slips, let's do it.
She's treading on thin ice, buddy.
And I will.
Someone's last year as well.
Race for a new contract.
We can do that.
If my car suddenly turns white, just don't worry about that.
I wish I still had my old car. BBK then. Look. Next.
Tigers.
Oh, sorry, Courtney.
That's right. I'll go for myself.
You distracted me.
You mentioned Ford. You're gone. You're done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't. I
Stops here.
never said Ford. I said you have a Holden. Never mentioned the F word.
I'm just used to
Team
coming.
will stop here.
Hey, ask Kylie. I'm used to coming first.
Oh,
Gold medal's gold medal.
Yeah, that win's a win.
as long as you feel all right.
Yeah, that's right. Hey, look, come on. She's not doing too bad.
Here for a good time, not a long time.
Bulldogs versus the Sharks. Hard to go past the Doggies. Only issue I do have is number 7. I know people go, oh, he's a kid, leave him alone. I'm sorry, if you're playing first grade football, you're not a kid. I would definitely...
Shave his head.
Call him off.
And Bailey Haywood at 9, I don't know. I don't know if he's a... Yeah, I'd be putting Kurt Mann at 7. Lockie Galvin at least back to 14 or
Reed Barney.
getting rid of Galvin altogether and bringing Sexton.
Well, what's happening with Sexton? Because he's...
He's off to England.
Was that by choice or was that because they brought Galvin in and
Brought Galvin
booted
in,
him?
Pretty much told him he's not wanted. So
That's
I
ridiculous.
bet they want to change their tune now.
Yeah. I'd piss Galvin off and bring Sexton back on, but that's me.
I mean, a lot of people are forgetting to realise too. Back in the day when we had Mitchell Pearce, when Mitchell Pearce went down, Kurt Mann filled in at half at nights, and he played well. And that's, realistically these days your locks are like a second halfback.
Yeah.
So I'd be throwing him in there against the Sharks because nothing can change for the Bulldogs. If I'm, what's his name?
Maybe that's a good chance then just to blood him even more if nothing can change.
Yeah, but you want to have it going forward. You want to be, So if I'm, what's his name? Cameron Ciardo, I'm going to throw Mann in at 7 today for this game to see how he goes.
But in saying that, if we drag back to our lovable Knights, they chop and change the halves all the time, and it didn't really help us.
That's
So
just
if you
not
get
helping
consistency,
But how many games are you going to have to get there? Like it's finals next week.
but it might come good, and if it comes good, it's the
Okay.
plan of the year.
Leave him there for half time if it's not good.
Yeah,
Yep.
then revert.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm not dissing the bloke, but I just don't think he's. I think he maybe should have shut his mouth and just stayed at the Tigers, and he was better at the Tigers, to be honest. That's my opinion.
Gould will sort him.
Bulldogs for me, guys.
Bulldogs.
I'm going to go Sharks.
Yeah. They just weren't that convinced with me last week against the Knights. Well, I know they won by, 30 odd, but if we played a Canberra, a Storm, or Penrith or something, they probably would have put, 80 odd on us. Mark?
Doggies.
Doggy style.
The only thing with the Dogs and Galvin, like you see it, you've got a gun centre like Crichton outside him, but 90% of the time he tucks the ball under his wing and runs it himself.
Yeah, a bit of a ball hog.
Like with a son like
You want to
that,
get early ball to
Yeah,
Crichton.
you just go, here you go, mate. Do what you do best.
Maybe is this a case of why Crichton's going to be playing as the second fullback?
Second fullback.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Give him
Critter
more
Critter
space.
needs ball.
Yeah.
The secret for the Dogs to win is Critter with the ball in his hand. And I also think when man comes on, run up the line.
Yeah.
He needs to take the line. A lot of the halfbacks these days don't take the line on.
Yeah,
I'm not
Cleary
sure.
does.
Yeah.
And look, it works.
Look what happens. And he's not the biggest. That's why I kept saying when we had Gamble. That's him. He's a bigger body. Should have took the line on. Anyway. That was everyone.
Dogs.
Dogs.
Doggy star.
Dolphins and Raiders.
Raiders.
Dolphins for me, Gareth.
Raiders.
First.
I'm
Raiders.
hoping the Raiders say the Chooks take 8th.
Just forgettable.
The problem is it's up at Queensland. And they're resting a lot of players in the Raiders. When Corey Horsburgh is your captain of your team, you know you're resting some players. No disrespect,
I
but
do have to win by 20, but
Oh,
the
yeah, I didn't even
Dolphins
think
to
of
knock
that.
us off.
oh right, yeah. Well, you never know. The Danny Levi's back on the interchange bench. Yeah.
I'm going to change that, actually.
Yeah.
I didn't even think of that.
The Raiders for you, was it? Or was it?
Yeah.
Raiders. Dolphins for me.
Dolphins. John Cena.
Yeah, I'm going to change that. Retract my statement. Dolphins. I don't think they'll do too bad, but like the Raiders. But yeah, they're paying $4 something.
Game of the round, next one.
This could have been the real spoon bowl.
Yeah,
if
this-
Eels stayed to plan.
You know what? I'll make a big thing of this, and we'll make it so everyone knows this week. This is the battle of the spoon bowl of the crew. So, Gaz, if we beat you,
Which you will.
which we hope,
You may.
we get to give you a challenge before you go for the final show.
You have to dance for us like Coyote Ugly.
No, I reckon he's got to fulfil his dress thing
Yeah.
with Corey.
Green
Still
Hills
owes
trip.
that. Yeah.
Yep.
Yep,
Yeah.
done. All right, there you go. It's done.
Mate, I've seen worse at Curry Coles at 8 o'clock on a night. So, on a weeknight.
I'm going
Wait
to...
like bend over in my miniskirt with my G-string on.
I'll be out of town that day. I'll take the Eels.
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 Red and blue.
Paradise.
It's
baby.
in Parramatta. The reason I say it's in Parramatta, it's Dylan Brown send-off game, so to speak.
So
They're
he just
trying-
gets on the night
Somebody
bus and comes home.
yeah, pretty much.
No one's going to hurt him on the night side.
But I would like to say, honestly, I'd love to see Leo, Jack Cogger,
And the coach.
Jaden Brayley, and the coach go out a winner for the last game. Well, and the Alpha boys. So, but see,
Their last game.
yeah, it was one of its last game. Was it Jake or Matt?
Jake's going back
Jake's
to
going.
reserve. believe.
Jake's going over to England, isn't he?
Yeah, he's going.
Oh,
over
yeah,
England.
yeah.
So once again, we've chopped and changed the halves again.
Yep.
Something different.
Haven't done that for a while.
Give Frizzell a go at the halves.
Yeah, maybe Leo could play halfback. So yeah. Anyway, see what comes of that. We'll have fun with it anyway. And that's the team list for this week. So we're going to take a short break, come back, and wrap it all up for the night. All right, guys. Just before we go, a couple of winners. Right?
Yeah, so workplace of the week, we've got Isaac Harris from Yankol.
Oh, Yanko up the coal miners up there.
Yep, supporting the hunter,
Yeah.
especially mining round.
You gotta love them Hunter Valley workplaces.
Motorised Esky, we've got Hayley Cooper.
Very good.
So
So,
for the
tell you
code
what,
word.
It's only I'm going to keep it going right till grand final day. So, excuse me. So what? You got another half a dozen weeks to get on it,
Something like that, yep.
but someone's going to go home with a really good price.
And we've been getting some really good photos come through. So we got 4 this week. So Chaplain Paulie, picture with the tackle. On the
He's tackle.
tackle. And the NRLW. Renee Island, which is a good team pick. And then we had Lizzie B and Michelle Atkins with some really good pictures as well.
Yeah. So if there's I know we say 2 a week, but if there's some really good ones in there, I'm just going to throw a few in there. I want everyone to have a chance to win, and so
Especially
send
for
them
your
in.
favourite players or
Well, someone did
with
take.
you.
Well, someone did get a photo with us the other week, and I probably should have put that one in, but I didn't want to look biased. But maybe next week, young kid come up and got a photo with us. So.
Yeah. Good to meet the fans.
Oh, it is, and you know, get out there in the finals, show us some pictures. We'll go right up to after grand final day, the grand final wrap up show after the grand final.
Yep.
We'll probably get rid of them all, which will be. It's pretty sad, to be honest, like Gary's final show. You know, Gaz has been here pretty much from probably second year in, was it?
No, the second show.
Second show, well, yeah, started
First show.
on the
second
camera,
show.
and then you're over there on the in the bar.
On the bar.
Yeah,
Got promotions.
yeah.
I have to chuck you a funeral for your last episode.
Oh,
Ah, thank you.
kick the bloke
Had
off
to shoot me down in one ear.
Imagine what you give you for your birthday or something. Around.
Coffin
Anyway.
from Costco.
Anyone want to add before we go?
No, it's been a good show.
That's good.
Big shout out to all of our sponsors out there. We can't do it without you, but I have some great news, actually, some very exciting news for us. You know how we do our hampers every year? And we give away 24 hampers last year to some domestic violence people or some mental health sufferers.
Yep.
It's been that big of a response. We're going to do it again. We're going to do it annually. I did say annually, Gary. And we have at the show, just myself and the lovely wife went and bought, because we like to do stuff with the kids too, like have lollies and photos with Santa and the Grinch. Those, I don't know, they're elves, would you call them, off Wish. But we've got an added extra to this one, and I think it's going to be a hit with the kids. We have been in talks with Stitch, and Stitch is on the way.
Oh, nice.
So the Stitch will be there for the kids as well, with lollies and that kind of stuff. But anyone wants to donate any hamper, non-perishables, or even if you're out of state or whatever, we are open for donation to see if we can get a wad of cash up, and we'll take the cameras and we'll go and do a shopping, and we'll actually film it while we're doing the shopping, and so everyone can see what's going on. And once it's established, we started getting up in the row.
Yep.
I'll get people to write into us and tell us why they deserve a hamper, and we'll go from there. But we are looking for a venue, so if anyone out there, we want to make it somewhere really good. We are looking for a venue, hint, hint, full throttle. It's somewhere we can call home and do it every year.
Yeah.
So that's something pretty exciting coming up. But yeah, anyone else? Anything else?
No, get behind it. It's a great cause.
And I must say, mate, before you even come on the show last year and we first met you, you and your lovely wife come up with a car full of stuff straight away. So credit to you all. But yeah, any help is help. But yeah, let's get behind it and make a difference for some other people. Gaz, thanks for coming on, buddy.
Good to be here.
Yeah, Isaac, get you on again soon.
Yeah,
On
be
again?
good. A bit busy next
Yeah.
couple of months. Got the Australian Flatty Classic on in Gold Coast in 4 weeks.
Oh, nice.
So we go up there. There's about 300 teams. 500k up for grabs.
Ooh. Wow.
So yeah, be good.
Yeah, that'll be pretty good. I'll have to get you a heap of stickers to hand out or something like that.
Yeah.
Oh, everyone's poached. Thanks to the sign job.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, awesome, mate. Keep
that'd
us
be good.
posted, and yeah, we'll get you on when you come back.
Yeah.
Mark,
Always a pleasure being here.
you back next week?
Back next week.
Awesome.
With your chicken neck.
Maybe no.
Courtney,
Thanks for having me. I do apologise.
apology
endure.
accepted. And I cannot confirm or deny whether the Rash Boy will be back. Apparently, yeah.
Might have to give him a ring.
I'd say
Well,
someone has.
It's probably red.
But anyway, shout out to Rash Boy out there. I hope your rash is getting a little better. Stay away from them mangroves. Big shout out to Marchie, all our sponsors, all you people out there that watch us, get behind us. So also get on, give us an inbox. We'll get a sticker to you, because it's honestly, in the new year, there's going to be some epic prizes up for grabs. If we see you with a sticker on your car, you could win. So, I mean, they're free stickers. We'll send them out to you. Just get them on there. Check out our merchandise. Have you seen our new shirt? How cool is that? But, yeah, we'll get one on next week, and yeah, stop me rattling on. But thanks to Crazy Lady Portia, Chris, Adam, our editor. Most importantly, all you listeners out there. But anyway, till next week.
It's the bottom end of the finals coming up. And it's all about league.
Good night.
That's
Gary's being disgusting.
What's his name?
He's jumped on his mum's bandwagon.
Oh, Josh, it's glad you
look.
rephrased that.
added to the end.
Bandwagon.
Father's Day is Sunday.
Just go hold it for him.
I know where the fence is. I just
Turn the light on, Chris.
I jerked off a homeless man for bus money, and then I walked home. Take 10.